Welcome to Pub Sports Radio live bet stream here for the Chiefs at the Chargers Sunday night football. Thank you guys all so much for joining us. A great group already in the chat, ready to get to work. Andrew G, another disgusting loss by the Broncos. It was horrific, but I did cash the under, thankfully. And Spenny cashed his Raiders money line. So there was, but I know, Andrew G, it's been very difficult to be a Broncos fan. There's Nilo in the house, Brian Stovall, Sky Dragon. Love to see you. Sky Dragon on the Chargers and the under here. I've not made any pregame bets, but I'm excited about the idea of moving on this game live. Blitzer Bobby in the house, Alex Gagnon, AOD says, how about them Cowboys? Unbelievable. They put up 40 points. I can't cash an over 47.5. Yeah, the Cowboys looked very, very, very strong. Rez Mob ready to get to work. New capper in the chat giving us Chiefs money line. Juicy. You're gonna have to. Hopefully, you're betting thousands of dollars because it's expensive. A lot of juice on that one. Alex Gagnon grabbing over 52 yards receiving. I can't read that. My LASIX is falling apart here. Spenny Penny Bombs ready to go. Alex Hill's Big Show picks. Guillermo Zertucci. Yeah, you guys can sleep well tonight. Finally. And no score, first 5 minutes minus 125 instead of 6 minutes because the total is so high. Ideally, Chargers go on a 6-minute drive. Absolutely. That is very ideal. Great to see all you guys. Thank you for joining us. We had our most profitable weekend last weekend, live betting. So let's continue where that left off. We have our guests ready to jump onto the show. I just want to set a quick table before we bring on the stars of tonight's program. We have the Chiefs 7-2, 3-1 on the road at the Chargers, 5-4, 2-2 at home. We're at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. The big story for the Chargers is that Mike Williams and Keenan Allen are expected to play. The inactives, tight end Gerald Everett, inactive. Dustin Hopkins, inactive. That's the Chargers' main inactives. For the Chiefs, no Juju Smith-Schuster and Chris Lamons, also their cornerback, not going to be available. Chiefs coming off that 27-17 win at home over the Jags. Mahomes looks very strong. Darius Toney stepping up in a big way. Kadarius Toney stepping up in a big way. 57 yards and a touchdown. He looks very strong out there. And for these Chargers, it's going to be fun to see them and see Justin Herbert with his top two receivers ready to go. Last week, the Chargers finished with 12 first downs and 238 total yards. Justin Herbert, 7-14 and 35 yards in the second half. That's the fewest passing yards in a half in his entire career. So it's going to be fun to see him back in action. And we remember what Staley used to do against the Chiefs. He would put two safeties deep. Last time, he didn't do that. He threw a curveball. These Chargers always play the Chiefs tough, and our Connor Mack gave us the Chargers on the point spread in our NFL Pub Hub this morning. Let's take a quick look at the line history here in this one. Opened up with the Chargers plus 6.5. Right now they're plus 5.5, and this total opened up at 49.5 and is at 52.5. It's at 53 at some books. Cash-wise, 55% of the tickets, 71% of the cash is on the Chargers. Then 43% tickets, 83% of cash on the under, and yet it keeps going up. That is our situation right now, and I would love to hear from you guys. How are you guys getting paid in this one? Love to hear from all you guys. There's Sharpie tonight with his action. Great to see all you guys here rolling with us. Sharpie's going to be joining us at halftime. So let's copy and paste Sharpie's action here. I have a sheet set up just for this live stream here so I can track everybody's action here and go forward. Great to have all you guys. Let's begin introducing the stars of tonight's show. First off, let's bring on the star of our college football and college basketball shows here on Pub Sports Radio. Gave us the Chargers, and he's having a great day thus far with his player props, and he's here to give us more glory. Maybe there's more player props in him. Let's find out right now. Coming to us from Las Vegas, California. Please welcome Miggity Mac Daddy in the house. CMAC, how are you, my man?
Jimmy, I know it's a long day when you say Las Vegas, California.
Oh no, did I really? Fuck, man.
I
Oh fuck.
love it.
Oh
Hey,
fuck, man.
it's just it is what it is. But thanks for having me. I will be on. It's been a long day, but I'm glad to be here with you. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on a couple props here with you, and thanks for having me.
It's my pleasure. Gambler's first glance already cashed with the Cowboys. He's also on the Chargers tonight, plus 5.5. It's great to have you, CMAC. I'd like to. We have a new Kraken bottle here in Canada, limited
Beautiful.
edition. Kraken Attacks Ontario is our new Kraken bottle.
Wow.
Kraken Attacks
Limited
Ontario.
edition.
I'm going to have a shot of this, and then I would like to hear your player props here. We all would. So, CMAC, take it away. What are you looking at from the player prop scenario here? We've already had Sharpie jump in the chat giving us Chiefs first half -3, which I almost bet. McKinnon rushing and receiving over 38.5, and his biggest bet, Pacheco, rush yards over 55.5. CMAC is in Las Vegas, Nevada. That fan. Las Vegas, Nevada. CMAC, what are your player props? How are you getting paid?
I do like that McKinnon. I almost pulled the trigger on his. I think that's worth it. The rushing and receiving, combine it. You know what? I'm going to pull the trigger here, I think. Give me just 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm going to take Chiefs, one of the better teams against the run. I think I'm going to take Eckler under 44.5 rushing yards. We know Chargers don't run it a ton. I think he just gets minimal here. I know that number isn't very big, but I'm looking at this under. Kelsey, I think we roll with him. Over 78.5. I think he gets it tonight. He comes up big in the end. And while everyone's back with the Chargers here, you talked about Allen and everything. I don't mind that. Some of those are in the mid 40s, and I might pull the trigger on it here as the game goes on. No Schuster. I'm taking a little flyer here on Scantling. This guy can be a ghost at times. He hasn't had over 3 since October 10th against the Raiders. Against last week, he had 3 for 60, but no Schuster here. I'm taking a little flyer here. I don't know what I put. Maybe like $75 on it or 100. Over 3.5 catches. It's plus 125. Little flyer with Scantling. Over 3.5. That's it.
MVS over 3.5 receptions at plus money for a smaller bet. Eckler under 44.5 rush yards. What was the juice on that?
Minus 115.
Minus 115. And Kelsey over 78.5 receiving yards. What was the juice on that one?
Let me check that out. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, no.
Real quick though, too. Chargers get up too. You know me. Chiefs down. I'll look to grab them. As much as I have the Chargers in this game, I've done that. They've been the biggest money maker for me doing that. Middle in games or jumping on them. So yeah, I can't wait. Let me look here. Yeah, it's minus 110. 78.5.
110. There we go. Action from our CMAC. Let's bring on your next guest, coming to us from Collingwood, Ontario, in the snow belt right now, coming off a nice score on the Raiders money line. This guy, please welcome to the show, Spenny. Penny Bombs in the house. Spenny, how are you?
How we doing? How we doing, Jimmy? CMAC, how we doing tonight?
Yes. What's up, brother?
Good, my man. So
shout out to your Pats, real quick. Yeah, nice win.
Hey, like a little punt return, 84-yard punt return win today. Hey, whoop whoop.
I felt terrible. I felt terrible for all our friends, except for a couple Pats fans like yourself. We had so many people give us the Jets plus 3.5, and they must have thought they were in business. Imagine young Jose Bouquet.
Oh yeah.
The ditch he's in boozing right now.
he's crying over there.
We don't have a live stream from a young Jose Bouquet. He's out in a ditch somewhere. He may be back to help us, but he's in a tough spot.
Yeah, he's crying his sorrows away.
Spenny, Penny Bombs, how you getting paid here, my man?
Yeah, I took a couple of anytime touchdowns on. I like MVS tonight as well, Connor. I'm on MVS. We got him for a touchdown at plus 160. Mike Williams touchdown at plus 160. A sneaky one with Jody Fortson plus 650 for the Chiefs, and then there's no Everett tonight, and so Trey McKitty should step up a little bit for tight end spot. Chargers going to drop one on him plus 450. I have MVS over 43.5 receiving yards at minus 110. And then I do have the McKinnon receiving and rush yards as well. I got a 37.5. Minus
okay, let's just slow this down quickly. McKinnon rush and receiving 37.5. MVS touchdown at plus 160 and the over, what was the yardage?
43.5 receiving yards.
Receiving yards. We have Mike Williams anytime touchdown at plus 160. What was the Jordy Fortson touchdown?
Jody Fortson was plus 650.
Plus 650. I missed the tight end for the
McKitty was plus 450.
All right. ATD plus 4.
I'm deciding if I want to take Chargers money line too. I still haven't pulled the trigger, but
no first touchdown tonight.
Man, I was leaning towards either the two guys that I had, the two main guys that I had there, which would be MVS or Mike Williams.
Yeah, I think we're going off, dude.
McKitty at plus 450. All right, Spenny making a ton of moves. Great to see all you. Oh yeah, jump in,
Jimmy. I think I might jump on the 43.5 too with Scantling. Damn it. Okay. I think I might kind of put.
I think he'll get some looks tonight for sure.
Over 43.5 receiving yards. I like it. Alex Garner says, dang, no love for Tony. Well, we are not done yet. Let's bring on your next guest. Currently our leader in NFL Pop-Up, and he joins us for these Sunday nights. I love the opportunity to cap with him. Please welcome South Jersey in the house, Billy Brisbane. Brizzy, what's happening?
What up, boys? What up? What up?
Nice to see you, my man. Brizzy, the last few live streams we've been on have been very successful for us. What is your plan in attacking this one, my friend?
Shouts to my guy in the chat, man. Alex Garman. We're on Kadarius Toney over 51.5 receiving yards.
He has never looked better in his young career. Over 51.5 receiving yards. What was the juice on that one?
Minus 110.
Minus 110. Stimmy, I'm on the Argos plus 5.5. The Gray Cup is going on as we roll here with the Chiefs game. It is 10-7 Bombers. Neither team played well. God, I don't know why I didn't just go back to the first half under well like last year, like every game, like every monster game. I just I don't know.
They all go under.
They all
I mean, for the most
part. The Argos money line, so I'm hoping they come back.
Well, has the second half started yet?
No, they're doing the halftime show still.
Okay. Tony over 51.5 receiving yards for Brizzy. Anything else on your card this evening?
No, that was the only thing that was on my card tonight.
All right. Okay.
Looking to get something live though.
I love it. That's why we are here. All right, we are 6 minutes till kickoff. And by the way, we're not going to have a stream for us, and we may have one later. We don't have one now, so just use your own streams at this point, and we'll hook that up for everybody. Let's get this Football Night in America up here. Beautiful.
Last one was pretty choppy.
Say what, my man?
I said the last one was pretty choppy.
Yes, it was pretty choppy, but still, it is fun where we can all, have a stream together. I feel you though. Okay, now it's time. We'd like to hear from the chat. Ed Searfoss on Dicker the Kicker over 1.5 field goals at plus 125. Manbear Pig rolling with me on the Argos. Chad Lehman got the Chargers plus 6 and the under 52.5. I'm not sure what my plan is. Certainly, I guess the first bet I will make will be on whoever doesn't score the first touchdown. If the Chiefs score the first touchdown, I'll immediately bet the Chargers. If the Chargers score the first touchdown, I would be interested in seeing what number I get on the Chiefs. Like I want I'd like a nice low number if I'm going to move in on the Chiefs. And then
get the Chargers to be up at halftime. That would be perfect.
That would be perfect. And I also want in on the under. But again, we need to see gameplay. We need to see how Herbert looks with his wide receivers back and pace of play. but I would like to get in on the under. This has been a fascinating total. I wouldn't mind getting your guys' take on it quickly. CMAC, let's start with you. This total's gone from 49.5 to 52.5. It's 53 right now in my book. And yet 83% of the cash is on the under with 111,000 tickets. That tells me that there's little concern that this game will go under. That's what it tells me. But I could be misreading this. But I feel like they're just climbing this total higher and higher. Just what are your thoughts on it?
Well, we talked about it this morning. Yeah, and it just keeps going to 53. I just think it's going to keep rolling. You know what? This number's been so close when these games. It's been like 30-24, 27-24. I know that this last one just went under. The Chargers are so slow, but I think they think these defenses are a little lax here tonight. But we know primetime games have been so good to the under as well. I think if you see some scoring, we get a number large. Take it live to the under here, Jimmy.
So do I, but I probably there's so many different ways of looking at it. And one real legitimate way of looking at it is that they think that this game will go over the markets, and that's why they'll keep raising the number up to 52, get as much under money as possible.
Yeah,
I think that's probably the cleanest way of looking at this total, or looking at a situation like this where you have all this money on the under, but the public's still betting the over. You still have over 50% of the tickets, 59% of the tickets. So I guess really that's what it's saying to us. It's saying that they think this game will go over, and they're comfortable bringing it all the way up to 52.5 to get all of the under cash. I guess that's the simplest way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Spenny, what are your thoughts on this total?
Well, yeah, I think at 50, what it was before, I think I might have maybe jumped on maybe the over. It's going up to, was it 52.5 now?
53.
53.
Yeah, it just keeps climbing. And just the way historically, well, not historical, at least just this year alone, unders in prime time have just been smashing. So I think this could. Everybody thinks there's going to be a shooter here, but I think I would want to wait and see how this opens up here.
I imagine the Chargers have won the toss, because if I want it live, it's down to 4.5 and 52.5. Brizzy, what are your thoughts here on this total?
I lean towards the over. I feel like we've been doing these Sunday night football streams, and it's always the Chiefs, and they always score. We know the Chiefs are going to score one way or another, and the Chargers' offense has been pretty quiet of recent. So, I mean, they're due to bounce back, positive regression-wise. They get their 2 wide receivers back. Probably be more of a second half over than a first half over.
So, yeah, I can understand that. I guess now that I'm sitting with it, of course they put it up so high because they keep getting under bets, and there's just no concern.
Yep.
Sharpie says, I think it's going to be a sneaky under. Lots of running from KC today. Harold Williams coming off a big day. I love seeing that. Big Daddy Boom giving us a final score of 28-14 Chiefs. Wow. Rez Ma bought the Chiefs down to 4 for 3 units. Mr. Always Profit says Chargers win. I only made futures on 2 teams at the beginning of the year, the Chargers and the Niners. I would certainly like to see the Chargers show out. I'd like to see them play, a high level of football. Shout out to our guy Nuke Worker in the house. Chargers plus 140 money line first quarter, but heavily invested in the Argos plus 5.5. Waiting all day for Sunday night. God, I love our guy Nuke.
Oh, yeah.
What a great guy. Fun capping with guys like that, man. He just brings a lot of joy. Kurt Gray on the Chargers plus 5.5 and the under 53.
You know what? I'm gonna jump on the Chargers first half money line plus 155.
Chargers first half money line. Interesting.
I think I'm gonna hop up on a first touchdown prop for some entertainment value.
Who are you gonna use?
I think we're gonna go deep here. No homo. 27-1. No regret.
Ooh, I was using Jody Fortson tonight, so yeah, I looked at Gray as well.
Little sprinkle on that.
Rance, the circa picks were poor. They were poor. Now we do have the Chiefs -5.5 here. This week we went against the Sharps with our action. It worked for us last week. We went 3-2 doing it.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah. But I mean, we still are in a spot where we can get hot. But we went 0-3 today, so we're 1-3 on the week. So we're 28, 24, and 2 with the Chiefs in the balance. You're a good man, Rez. You're a good man. TJ in the house as well says Happy Gray Cup Sunday. Yeah, God, it's funny. Like people around here, they just couldn't care less.
I was gonna say, what is the Gray Cup?
It's shocking. There were times where we were very proud of our league. There was a time where Americans weren't allowing black quarterbacks, and we had them star in our sport. And when Warren Moon won 5 straight Grey Cups, those Eskimos teams, we believed, could have played the best teams in the NFL. There was in the 90s when we were really, because Toronto doesn't care about the CFL, and it's the biggest city in the country. It really hurts the bottom line. And we went into America and were saved by the American franchises. But this is the 109th Grey Cup. When the American influx of money, we wouldn't have survived. The CFL wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for that. So there's a lot of people that complain about those years. But thank God for the American teams coming into the CFL, or we wouldn't even have a league anymore. But it sort of became a bit of a bush league. So
why is Toronto, real quick, Jimmy? So they're the shits. The biggest, like that franchise, is it the ownership? What is it? That's just they've been so bad.
And I was wrong. It's the Chiefs' ball. I'm surprised that the late live went to 4.5. There was a time when John Candy, Wayne Gretzky, and Bruce McNall, who owned the LA Kings and went to jail for fraud, bought the Argos. And it was the first time there was excitement around the Argos. We signed Rakib Rocket Ismail and Doug Flutie and the Rocket. They won a Grey Cup. There was excitement around that. And then, of course, Bruce McNall went to jail and John Candy died. And Wayne Gretzky, fucked off. And there's just never been Toronto's always cared more about the NFL. And then we brought the Bills up for a series, but we weren't even selling out those games. So I can't fully explain why it's why they just don't care. But there would be no league if it wasn't for the Rough Riders and the Bombers and the Prairies. The Prairies keep our league alive. And a quick strike by Mahomes. We are off and racing. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Darth Westside got a half unit on Chargers money line.
What up, Darth Westside?
Nuke Worker saying Joe Theismann started out in the CFL. That there was a time where Exhibition Stadium in BC, there'd be 75, 80,000 for every Lions game. Those times are long gone. Ooh. For me, what happened was in 1994, we brought up Andre Ware and some really high-profile American receivers. We went 0-4, and we just cut them. And I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't, what? How these guys are taking a risk. They're coming up to Canada to try to, and then we just cut them all. And then I stopped. I stopped for maybe 5 or 6 years. I was so disgusted that that's how we treat these guys that I kind of stopped.
Big run.
Oh, look at that.
Pacheco.
Oh, Pacheco.
Like a grown man.
Massive. All
right, live movement already. We're back to 5.5. And this total at 53.5. Nasty Nate says CFL Talk lost 12 viewers.
I got Pacheco starting my fantasy team, so I need him to go off tonight. That'd be nice.
Res Mob says, feel like the Chiefs offense clicking on all cylinders coming into tonight. Chargers don't have the personnel to change that. Well,
Yeah.
this Chargers defense has not been nearly as strong as we had hoped it would be. Obviously, Bosa out is a huge piece of that puzzle. All right, we are getting close to the Chiefs putting points on the board. I would like to pick a capper here. I'd like to give the nuke worker. The nuke worker.
Watson.
I love it. Had our back since day one. Excited. He's got a ton of cash on the Argos. We'll keep an eye on that nuke worker, but this is to you, my man. Let's go out there and let's get that cash tonight. Nuke. To the nuke worker. Ooh. Ooh, jeez. Yes, the Las Vegas Posse. Memory from Nilo.
Yeah, I went to a couple of those. Yeah.
Mark, oh, did you?
Yeah,
CMAC?
Posse
Yeah.
games?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I went to the Outlaws when they were just here for a minute. The
Oh,
XFL.
nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's dope, man. That is that's cool. Yeah, I like the sport. We got Shown, one rookie of the year, Kansas State wide receiver. Like I kind of, it's I enjoy it, but I can understand.
Here.
All right, big 3rd and 7 here.
And they get it. Sky Moore.
Too easy.
The rookie.
Gray, Moore.
Nuke worker heading to Vegas on Thursday. I love it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if Sky Moore steps up this year because he started off in the IR and they're going to need some wide receiver help.
Yeah, with Schuster out.
Schuster and McCole.
Yeah. Live total at 53.5. Chiefs now minus 6.5. Let's get the Chiefs in for 7. I'll grab the Chargers immediately. Oh wow, you got to make stops.
Yeah, that's why I thought about waiting on this. Maybe not doing it pre-game, but
Sharpie says that Chiefs first half easy as pie. Drink in hand. Also keeping an eye on our Grey Cup up. It would help me to cash that 5.5. All right, 2nd and 4 here. Wow, that's strong D. Kelsey's a bad man. Earl Sports on the Bombers. Got him Winnipeg minus 4.5. By the way, there's been talk about Thanksgiving, what to do on Thanksgiving. Nuclear says, love to catch up with you, CMAC, but it's Thanksgiving weekend. Are you still completely down for your Thursday night football, CMAC?
yeah, I think I can do it.
What? No pressure. Like
I don't know if I can actually.
There's no pressure.
I'll know here.
Because you have a bunch of Canadians that Thanksgiving was in October, so so don't worry. Like we'll be able to. Like I'll do the show if you can't do it. Is what I'm saying.
All right.
So no
switch
pressure
with you then. I don't want you to. You can take another day off then.
That doesn't sound bad. Because I was even thinking of maybe doing the Bills game too, just drinking all day in front of you guys.
All day.
All right, 3-0 Chiefs to start things off. The total dropped a point to 52.5, and we have a 5.5. That's not really what I was hoping for. Mr. Always Profit says, let's go drink all day for us, Jimmy. I'm down. I'm in. Don't worry about that. I'm fucking down.
Yeah, I kind of wanted a Chiefs touchdown there. That would have been better for a live betting scenario. The field goal kind of just mauls everything.
At least we have all of your first touchdown props still up.
Argos are moving the ball, Jim.
Oh, good. Fucking good. I'm trying not to get too focused on it. Sue's 387. We have missed you. Sue's coming hot from Hawaii. Yeah, Sue's nice to see you back in the chat. Sweet. Been too long. Red Zone Argos. Fuck yeah. Marty Riggs. I'm on nothing. I came close after the Tuesday night show. I came close to taking Chiefs first half -3. I stayed off. I'm in Stimmy. You know, I'm down. See if I can my wife to take the family elsewhere.
Argos first and goal.
Oh fuck yeah. Let's fucking go. I'm just not watch. Oh, you know what? I should pull. I'm not gonna watch it again. I gotta watch it. Sorry, I gotta watch it. I gotta pull this shit up. But we still have the first touchdown props available. Anybody looking at live action, I'll let you guys know what our cappers here are on. Sharpie, he'll be joining us on at halftime. He's on the Chiefs first half -3. He's on McKinnon rush and receiving over 38.5. And his biggest bet is Pacheco rush yards over 55.5. And I'm sure I should pull that up, but he's got to be halfway there. CMAC
touchdown, baby.
Oh, fuck. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. I need it, sadly. I hate when I say that.
He's halfway there.
I hate saying that so much. Eckler, under 44.5 rush yards. CMAC, you know, I know that from a fan prop market standpoint, people always seem to take the overs, but it's the unders where the value's at, and I'm excited.
I'm going to be on more unders.
Yeah, well,
going forward too.
Yeah,
It's usually like when it gets closer and tighter into the season, like playoff time is when unders are like a little bit more easier to identify.
You know, Dennis Garcia last year in the NBA playoffs started betting every single basketball player's under. Everyone. You know, a small unit size betting every single one, just down line, just clicking under on all of them. And the ROI was impressive, and the percentage of the hit was amazing. We know that that the books are making a ton of money off of prop bets, and when you see Fields, you know, which is great call by the way, CMAC on the Fields touchdown today. That was a thing of beauty.
I didn't take his yards. He got there. I was just hesitant. They jacked it up. Yeah. I think he had 84. He got there.
I like the plus. I like staying away from it after all the what he.
Yeah, I don't blame you for staying away. The process made sense.
Yeah.
Gallup couldn't get me one more freaking catch.
Look at the difference right away.
Robinson was the only one didn't get, and he should have. They went to Gibson more, which was a worry for me because they split carries. It was, but I thought they'd do better. He'd have more. It sucked.
Yeah, I ended up having I had played a bunch of players for plus money on
Can't get him.
over rushing or receiving yards today. I went 4-4 on it, and they were all plus money, so I actually did decent with those.
We got Andre, Fat Wally, JR joining us, Joseph Gomez, Troy Torrance. Great to see all of you guys. I think the Chargers are very live in this game already. Just from watching Keenan Allen, just the ability to catch that pass, that's what's been missing from this squad last few weeks. I wonder how many snaps he takes.
Yeah, they said maybe 30 to 40. We'll see.
He's practiced all week, right? I mean, Carter's been playing well, though.
Yeah, and same with Palmer, too.
Oh, look
at
going for it all. Palmer.
Bang. Palmer. Bang.
God,
what was he at?
Absolutely.
Had to be high with all
this. Like 1,800, I think, or something.
18, yeah. Okay.
It's good for the first half. Chargers, though. Let's go.
Points. This helps the if you're on the over.
Yeah, I think going up to 50. Now the total's at 58.5. So
Okay.
the Chiefs it's not available to bet, but they're about to be under a field goal.
Yeah.
At what point do we start making moves on it?
I kind of want some good plus money, like plus 150, plus 175.
Oh, it's a dream world, Brizzy. Come on,
never
man.
know.
The Chiefs are not going to be plus
We could
150
make a
all game.
stop and then go. Chargers could go up again and switch.
I think that minus 2.5 is pretty nice, but
I told you, Chiefs are going to be. We need the Chargers to be up at halftime. That would be the most ideal
If the
betting
Chargers
scenario.
if the Chargers are cash the first half money line for me, I'll probably jump in on the Chiefs for the second half.
Craig Wood looking at that under. MDR says KC plus 135 at MGM? No way. They're minus 140 here. No way. Really, MDR? It's crazy.
Plus 135 already, Jimmy. We're living in a dream world.
No, there's no way it's plus 135 at MGM. I need someone to prove that to me. I need someone to prove that to me. That it would be 75 cents better than every other book right now. I would need that shown to me. I do not like.
Look at MGM right now.
MDR said they had it wrong for a split second, flipped it. Right. I love the Chargers pregame bet that CMAC made was a sharp look.
Hey, the Colts too. I was just worried about that.
It was
at half
really
point,
fun.
Jimmy, and there was no need for it.
It was
all
really
game.
fun to watch certain teams because there was 4 games that were just wild, right? We had the Commanders getting no respect after their win against the lowly Texans. We had the Giants getting no respect against the Lions. The Vikings getting no respect against the Cowboys. And what was the fourth one? The fourth one was one more here. It was the what was the fourth one? So it was Minnesota getting no respect at home. Oh yeah, it was at the Bears getting no respect. If you had trusted the market, now you might have pushed with the Falcons depending on when you got in. So it might have been a 2-1-1, or it would have been a 3-1 day where you trust the market and fade the public.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, I don't know why. Last week, losing week affected me, and I was just like a deer in the headlights all week, and I just stayed off of those games for some reason. There's KD in the house. What up, Kadesh? Alec, what up? Saying, how is Jose? I know he got to be upset with the Jets today. You know, we don't ask those questions, really. You know? He's fine. But he may be in a ditch somewhere. Joseph Gomez saying Jets very public dog.
Argos almost had a pick.
Right.
He hit him right in the chest.
There were 2 spots I came very close to betting, and I got talked off of them. And thankfully, Spenny was a big part of it. I got talked off of the Broncos, and I got talked off of the Patriots. You can say that the Patriots deserve to win that game because of, total yards and things like that. But my God, that was the fact that they covered that was just.
That was wild. I'm sitting here, obviously as a Pats fan too, right? I'm lying down watching the game on the couch, and all of a sudden he's breaking out, punt return. I'm seeing the clock down. I'm like, oh shit! But 5 seconds left. I'm like, oh, he fucking runs it all the way home. Everybody's complaining about a block in the back. He was fine. Get out of here.
But also, like, Noli on our morning show was just giving the under to me on a silver platter with Ragu.
Yeah, and Ragu too. It made complete sense.
Yeah.
Still, I just sit there and do nothing. Oh, big play to Kelsey. There we go. CMAC on his way. 78.5 receiving yards CMAC has on Kelsey. That's what you needed to see.
Oh, yeah.
I like the sound of that.
Oh, Alex saying that no TD score should have hit too. I was thinking about that, all day. that Birdie gave that out, but didn't make it official, but said there's likely not to be a touchdown scored. The fuck was I doing, man? I just. Ugh. You can tell it's been a long day. Las Vegas, California, that got me, CMAC.
That was great.
Beautiful Las Vegas, California.
Coming live, Las Vegas, California.
My problem, I was so, but there was a whole bunch of people who were like, "There's no way you can drive this morning from Niagara Falls." Like all of my family saying, "Don't do it." Everyone saying, "Don't do it." And then I was like, "You guys, don't worry, everything's fine," you know.
Yeah.
But obviously, like I couldn't sleep last night, and I, got up at 6 a.m. to go dig the car out, and I was beating myself up because if I got the hotel parking, I would have been underground. But no, I cheap out.
You didn't do it.
So I have to dig myself out with a pylon, Also on the way at 6 a.m. on the way to the car, I'm wearing Nikes. I slip on ice and flat on my back. Like
Oh, you did? Yeah. Oh, that's the worst.
But we got home safe. We got home safe, baby. We got home safe. Fuck. Yeah. And my girl's so upset with me that I didn't get snow tires. And she's like, "Did you know there was going to be a snowstorm?" I'm like, "No, I had no idea."
I had no idea.
Better's Bet in the house. What up?
Oh, that's good.
So funny. Of course, there's so much ignorance on this trip to Niagara Falls. I was like, we got the cheapest hotel rooms you could get at this time of year. Why? Because it was a massive snowstorm, right? But
How was it?
Well, we had a great time. We stayed at a hotel where everything's kind of like there. The casino is there. The restaurants are there. The arcade for Ella is there. Everything. But there's like a huge like light festival, and we didn't see the light festival. We didn't even see the falls. I mean, we could see them from our hotel room, but we didn't like. I don't know. Yeah. It was good. It was good. It was a getaway.
Getaway in a snowstorm.
Ooh, nice D. Nilo says, "Don't ever cheap out on parking." No, I'm the opposite, Nilo. I'm always going to cheap out on parking. How about that? I'm going to cheap out on parking every chance I get for the rest of my. It's fucking bullshit. The hotel, it was $46 a night for parking. There's two lots beside each other. The first lot offered me $35 for 2 nights, so I went to the second lot and said he offered me $25, so I got $25 for 2 nights.
That's not bad.
Saving us $75 right there, Nilo.
Yeah, parking's such a joke, especially in the city.
This defense looks fired up for the Chargers. Let's go, Clark Griswold, the dig out. It was, it.
Oh, he almost fumbled that too.
All right, let's take a look at the live situation right now. 60.5. You can't. Wow, 60.5.
Bombers are in the red zone.
Ooh.
2nd and 6 on Toronto 7.
Mr. Pibb says y'all follow UFC. We got
yes, right.
Major UFC cappers on the screen. I listen to their breakdowns. I don't cap it myself. 62.5. Do we really think it's going to be that high scoring?
I don't think so.
Incomplete.
The defense. Oh, it just dropped to 59.5. God damn it.
But
got to not ask questions. Uh, 59. I should have just fired at that 60. Even 59.5. Doesn't it feel a little high right now?
No.
A little though. God.
Not as quick as the Chargers just scored.
All right, Chiefs are at -3.5 at plus. Now it's back to 61.5. That's too high. 61.5.
How was it? Well,
Bombers scored a touchdown. Bombers scored a touchdown.
What's the score?
16, or well, it's going to be 17-14.
Okay.
Yeah, we're okay there. What were you gonna say, CMAC?
Now then, if maybe this is it. If the Chargers go down and score, I mean, could it go a little higher? Because other than that, I think this is it. It'll come down, like you were saying.
Troy,
I mean,
I have
unless they strike again, right?
I have 61.5 right here in front of me at Bet 365. I'll put 100 on it. Swirling, and we're in.
Swirling.
Railbird says not much rushing so far.
Let's go down the field and score another touchdown, Chargers.
I just got in, Nate. Just for a hundo. Starting softly and quietly. Drinking Hand says Charger score on this drive might hit 70s. Dabby Cab says he's got Houston -3.5 and -6 coming up in 30 minutes. Dabby, you want to jump? Dabby, why don't you jump on? Give us a quick breakdown on it, man. Here, I'll if you can, I'll send you the link here and just give us a quick
Dabby Cab.
Give us a quick little oh shit, sorry. Give us a quick take on it, man. Let me pop this here. I sent you the link if you want. No pressure though, but if you want to just jump on, tell us what's good. I've got off to a nice start in NCAA basketball, 11-6.
The NCAA's been all right this year.
Took care of my week.
This week, baby.
Helped my week very much. Michael Murphy just cashed Sky Moore over 15.5 receiving yards. Nice job.
It was easy money. I wish you would have put that in the chat before, my guy.
Alec with 3 units on the over 52.5. Says there hasn't been an over on Sunday Night Football since week 6.
I'm saying it's been a lot of primetime unders this year.
Oh, this is fun. I enjoy this. How good are the Buffalo Bills? They're the best team in the league, clearly to me.
Big bounce back win there.
To me, I just think it's clear. There's just no value on it. Like, what does it matter that I think that, yeah. Man Bear Pig says, I enjoy this too. Man Bear Pig, we got to roll with Man Bear Pig with his $500 bet on the Commanders last week. Cash $2K.
Sheesh.
That was a fucking thing of beauty, man. That was such a beautiful bet. All right, Eckler's first foray. Ron Lofton in the house. What up, Ron? Mr. Pibb Extra says, God bless America and God bless football. I love it. I love it. All right, 5:30 left, already 13 points on the board here. 2nd and 3. I know some of you guys are ahead of us. Eckler stomped and stopped. Mr. Pibb says NFL is the only thing inflation can't ruin. Beetle Bailey says, seriously, Bills defense is weak, better have home field in playoffs. Wait till Tre'Davious gets back. When he comes back, I think they're. I'm not a Bills fan. I didn't grow up a Bills fan. I'm from the West Coast. I think they're the. To me, I personally believe they're the best football team in the league. I'm not sure how to make money off of it. And they can lose. We watched them lose.
Sheesh. What a catch.
Out of bounds?
That's a catch.
And look, nobody wants to play the Cowboys. I hear you, Joseph. That's the Valley. Says Bills do Bills things.
That was noise.
Says Kelly's Bills
He
were
hurt
a
himself
better overall
again,
team
though.
for 4 years, no Super Bowl rings.
Yeah, Mike Williams looks like he hurt himself again. I hope not.
Oh no. Oh no. Keep an eye on that. Daniel's son in the house. What
There
up,
goes that
Daniel's son?
touchdown, bro.
Michael Murphy, I did move on the under. I moved on the under 61.5. Which may be a mistake. The Chargers are moving the ball very easily. Joseph Gomez talking about Bills do Bills things. I remember the Norwood miss.
Oh yeah.
I remember I was watching that by myself. My parents were breaking up. I don't know if it's facts, but from my memory, my dad left the house that night. Like I was watching the missed kick. My dad left the house. My parents broke up. It could be me romanticizing it all, you know. But yeah, I remember fucking dark night in Vancouver, man. Stimmy says the lady's family's coming in town for Thanksgiving. I'd rather take a vacation too. He's thinking Bolivia. Jonathan Yim. So Jonathan Yim, I heard you guys made the deal, right? $1,000 each, and then you play for the rest. Can you confirm that? Because it's very exciting. Jonathan Yim and the Friendly Forge are in the finals of our Survivor pool. Can you confirm that? Because that's a pretty cool thing that you guys are doing. Oh, here we go. Ooh, good D. Good D. Oh, nice, Jonathan Yim. That's cool, man. That's dope. Isn't that a dope move they're making?
What are they doing?
They're taking $1,000 each and playing for the rest.
Okay, that's dope.
I dig it. Yeah, I dig it. And respect. Great job, Jonathan Yim. Great guy, man. Supports all of our shows. So, you know what? This will be a straight fucking cracking for you, Jonathan Yim.
Cheers.
Congratulations, picking up a quick K and getting a little more if you beat the Friendly Forger. Thank you for your support and thank you for being a part of the contest. And love you, man. Congratulations. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Gross. He says, do you think the altitude in Mexico will tire out the defenses faster? The market's telling us that's the case. I think that Kyler Murray is going to play, and that total is very low. We just watched the Niners not score an offensive touchdown in a 22-16 victory. I don't know. It's an important question. Brizzy, do you think the altitude will affect? Like, are you guys surprised at that total? Let's just take a quick look at that number right now. So this is tomorrow night's live stream. Move over there right now. For tomorrow night, we get to Mexico City for the big game. Right now, Arizona opened up plus 7.5. They're now plus 8.5. The total opened up at 43.5. It's heavily juiced right now, minus 116. And sorry, there's play going on right now. And then cash wise, in that one, we have 62% of the tickets and 69% of the cash on the over, which is hard to explain. It's a very low number. Brizzy, what are your thoughts on the altitude affecting the total, and what do you think of the total?
It's so hard because it feels like every time the Cardinals, I feel like I'm like involved in a Cardinals game, they play so bad in the first half. I feel like they're going to start off slow in the first half. So, I mean, I kind of lean with the market move towards the under.
Sharpie saying it's too low. Craig Wood makes that cool point of Shanahan taking the boys to Denver to practice in altitude all week, which is cool. What do you think, CMAC, of or either the side or the total? What interests you from a betting angle for tomorrow night?
I was just trying to look up the past games there that they've had a few.
Oh, good. Yeah, good idea.
I thought that Raider game went over. I know they've been there. Anyways, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, it might be. Billy's right on though. It's like we talked about the Ravens in that game. There's just one thing: the Cardinals just haven't been good, in the first half. I think Murray plays too, but I don't know. I mean, it's still I hear just question marks, and if he's not a go, I think McCoy's fine. Division game, 49ers are clicking. They are getting healthy. I don't know though. I think at 8.5. I'm still waiting on that game.
It's a lot of points.
Yeah. Division game. The Cardinals that bad. The 49ers are a run it up type team, but very good defensively, obviously getting healthy with McCaffrey. So yeah. Here we go.
I love what I'm seeing from the Chargers. Sharpie saying Dicker the kicker is money. Dabby Cab says, can't wait for Atlantic City. I'm trying to put together a big infused pub dinner with D. Lou for everyone at AC. That sounds real nice, man.
That'd be fair.
That sounds real nice. It's tricky. I think there'll be. I tell you what, we'll have a date set by, within before Christmas. We'll have the date set. I'm easy either way. I'm easy if we want to go for cheaper hotel rooms in a colder time of year, or if we do want to spend the money for when it's nice out. And I'm either way. Generally speaking, though, I like to go at the worst time of year for the cheapest shit. Like when I watch the Raptors play, I only watch them play the Hornets. Who's the shittiest basketball team coming in? That's what I will go see. I don't. That's just I just think,
let me sit courtside at the Sixers Thunder game.
Oh, baby. Courtside. If I'm going courtside, it's 905. I only sit courtside for the 905ers, man. I'm G League courtside, but I just don't think that I don't think you get value with the expensive games. In expensive times of year, I try to make it cheap.
I agree. Jimmy, they've been unders. They've been had a game since 2019. Well, Chiefs Chargers 24-17.
The biggest
Pats Raiders under.
Angle CMAC is the showers, and we've already talked about the field issues. Now the field issues before was because there was a concert the night before, but it's going to be raining supposedly. We have showers in the forecast as of today. It's going to be a really fun game to bet live. You go to Mexico City and it's raining and
I think that's a great to bet live, that game. I already lean the Cardinals a little bit. I would just wait, but yeah. I think you'll be here tomorrow, so you got it spot on. No reason to buckle and make a move.
I don't think so. No, not with the spread the way it is. Yeah. Joseph Coleman says Shea worth seeing, but I get it. Look, I'd rather see Shea on Team Canada than Shea on the Thunder. The Thunder are improving.
Big stop by the Argos.
How much time left, Vince?
Sorry, they're just showing the play right now.
So what are you sweating out, CMAC? What are you sweating out?
No, I was just wondering.
Okay.
How much time was left?
I wish you were sweating out with us.
There's only 50 seconds left in the third quarter, so they're about to go to the fourth.
Oh, okay.
We're down 3, and a lot of guys got the Argos at 6. That was the highest point. I didn't. Yeah. I thought that it would keep going up, but it was my mistake. I only got it at 5.5.
They're getting the ball back in good position too. They should get it right around the 50.
Get them! Let's go!
D's coming up. Going big.
Let's fucking go. Second 21. Still, the total's at 59.5. Stimmy OG.
No, baby. Pour it on, Chargers.
Troy Torrance says, I ain't betting the Chiefs if we don't see a heavy dose of the ground game. The Chargers obviously aren't going to get a home playoff game against the Chiefs ever. This year. But the Chargers are a dangerous football team. And when Bosa comes back, they'll be even more dangerous.
It's pretty big, though. Both teams, Chiefs a little more, not running it. these two guys, we're still here in the first.
Justin Watson.
For a minute.
No doubt. No, absolutely right. Losing J.C. Jackson for the year hurts. But I still think that they're capable.
Wow. Kelsey's
a beast. He just slaps defensive backs away. It's great. So CMAC gave us Kelsey over 78.5 receiving yards. Is he at 50 now? Got to be high 40s.
Close. Yeah.
Harold Williams also on that. Fat Wally says, I'm leaning Santa Anita for the Breeders' Cup over meeting up in Atlantic City. I hear that, man.
That's my vote. Nothing against Atlantic City, but yeah.
I was surprised. I pitched it to my girlfriend. She was like, she's like, why don't you just go? Like, she doesn't want to go on a trip where I'm with the guys every night, and she's
you're gonna be yeah.
And so I was like, yeah, why don't I just go? You're right, but we're still discussing it. Joseph Gomez, give me his.
Where's no hold there?
Wow. Oh, it did late flag. What was the late flag? Was it hold?
Yeah, I think so. He was holding. I'm free.
Oh, I could use. I don't want to get out.
Hopefully.
Yeah, holding on the off.
Okay, good.
$62, Kelsey. 3 for 62.
Oh, he's at 62 already.
Jonathan here makes a good point, though, about Atlantic City. Closest airport's Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah. Flying to Philly, yeah. I'm good with that.
Still a little bit of a drive from Philly to AC.
It's like less than an hour, though, right? Less than an hour for me.
Probably like 45 minutes.
Yeah. When we went, the last trip I went to AC, it's been a while. It was when LeBron came back and beat the Warriors. I was in AC for games 6 and 7. It was great. It was just, I had no kids. So we fly to AC, and then every night we either went to Philly, New York, or stayed in AC.
It's the one thing I do like about AC.
Oh, it's fucking great. I mean, I took we saw Phantom of the Opera in New York, something for the girl, I went Philly. We went Philly. We saw the Phillies play the Jays and got fucking cheesesteaks with extra fucking whiz. Or we stayed in.
Oh, come on. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh, Jesus. That doesn't sound good.
The Bombers just ran back a fucking kickoff or a punt. I think it was a punt.
Oh, it's done then.
Nasty Nate says,
perfect.
I can bring drugs and weapons.
Michael Murphy going to Costa Rica with the wife for the first time at the end of January. That's the expensive time of year, Michael. You're gonna have perfect weather.
Nah, Joseph Gomez, you can fly straight into Atlantic City. It's just not a lot of airports have that.
And it's expensive. Mike, hit me up on Twitter if you need any help with anything, any setup or anything. But you're golden, man. That's obviously you're golden because that's the expensive time of year to roll down there. You're gonna have sunshine all day, all night. You're perfect.
Like somebody like Nikki that lives in Florida, he could probably get an easy flight from Florida to AC.
Jesus, 102-yard punt return?
Yeah, it was retarded. He picked it up at basically right at the 10-yard line and just took off.
Oh fuck. Yes, Troy Connor is on Kelsey. You got Kelsey over 78.5 pregame.
Unbelievable.
Yes, Michael Murphy. You can use your credit card for car insurance. Oh, but you can't use it for the insurance. They fuck you. There's because all of the rental cars were being stolen. There's 2 fees that you have to pay that are mandatory. They won't let you. It's not like in America where you're like, no, look, I won't take the coverage. There's 2 fees that you have to pay. So yeah, but I gotta figure out. I think you can use your credit card for your own insurance, but you still have to pay these 2 extra fees. Oh yeah, get colognes for sure. Get them before you go down. Every time you exchange American for colognes, they're gonna fuck you.
Oh my God.
Rip you, yeah.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
Fortson so close to getting a touchdown there, man.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the Argos here.
No, the Fortson.
First and goal.
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Live
Come on,
total
give it to him again.
3.5. Gain of 40 with Fortson. That was
There's just
still
been no
gorgeous
tick
ball.
off the clock. That's why.
He was.
The total.
Yeah,
here.
call a timeout, Staley. Zach, we don't know exactly when AC is, but we're gonna get it together and put it. Oh yeah, Michael Murphy. You want colognes, man. You want to pay for everything with colognes. Get the exchange at a place that you trust before you go down. Now you have to do it in advance because these exchanges don't have a lot of colognes. But yeah, trust me, man. You don't want to pay an American. They'll screw you and they'll love it. They'll have a big smile on their face while they screw you. Mr. Always Prophet says,
Too easy.
I missed it.
Kelsey.
Too easy.
Kelsey
easy.
touchdown.
Fucking Fortson does all the fucking work, gets him right to the goal line. Fucking Kelsey gets the touchdown.
All right, let's see some live totals here.
I
64
think Kelsey's the
Doing
first.
Dion. 63. 62.
Nice job, Michael Murphy cashing it.
Man.
Yeah, Mr. Always Prophet. I lived there for 3 years. I needed a career change. Girlfriend was pregnant and needed a career change. I was not succeeding in stand up. My best years were when I was young, and I was just so I had an opportunity to change everything. Go down there and just cap and gamble, and I took it. And I went on a huge run in NHL immediately, or I wouldn't have lasted. It was all right. We have 13-10 Chiefs right now. Chiefs minus 5.5, and the live total at 64.5. God.
Come on, Chargers. Come down here and score and take the lead back.
Oh, for sure, Rez. Earl says under his dead go Bolts. I kind of like the Chargers plus 5.5 right now. That's where CMAC got in at the beginning of the game. Do we think the Chiefs are going to stomp on the throat of the Chargers here?
No.
No, not the way the Chargers been moving it.
I think the Chargers plus 5.5 is probably a pretty good number. I was jealous. Oh, you're right, Phil. Is Mike Williams out?
Yeah.
Oh, Rez, for sure. No,
I think so.
You two, you and your wife are, man, what a couple you guys are. Class acts, man. We'll make sure you guys know.
Yeah.
Sharpie says stay off the under until halftime at least. No D's being showed. Yeah, I've already moved 100 on the 61.5. I don't need to double dip, but I feel like what we need to know is what's going on with Mike Williams. Anybody have any info on it?
Not yet, but I would assume that he's not going to come back. He already had ankle stuff coming into the game, so let me just see though.
No, I have not actually, Gomez. I haven't watched a.
It just says headed to the medical tent. It doesn't say anything about if he's returning or not.
Yeah, Argos kick a field goal. God. One who brought back who's going to be in our Grey Cup history forever? Haggerty. Oh, Grant. Haggerty, of course, pumped it. Fucking Grant.
All right. Well, Argos they missed that extra point. So if the Argos can get a stop here and come down and score a touchdown,
Or at least they'll at least kick a field goal at this point so we can cover.
Well, I want the money line now.
Well, I know.
Bombers look pretty tough though, of course, like always. Excuse me.
All right, we're already 23 points deep and only 15 minutes and 47 seconds have been played. Nice run back. All right. Live total at 64.5. I don't know. I think that 5.5 is decent. Williams not on the field. There he is trying to run it out. He looks fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, he's not on the field. God damn. At least we got Keenan out there. Keenan can be a alpha.
Yeah, he should step up.
Palmer looked good in that first drive.
Yeah, Palmer looked decent.
Fuck it, I'm coming in for a hundo. Oh, I moved to 4.5. Fucking God. All right. And what? No big difference between 4.5 and 5.5, but still, I'm not going to move on it right now.
Eckler's going to get this tonight. That's all right.
What's he at?
27, 26. But his before that Browns game, the last 4, 36, 31, 47, 24. So
they could find themselves in a position where they need to pass the ball, man.
They usually do.
Yeah,
they have been.
He got it quick though, in 4 or 5 carries. So
yeah, he's breaking up decent
I like
chunks.
it.
He
Yeah.
ripped his glove off. All right, Toronto, make a stop.
Back to 5.5 if I want it.
Palmer.
3rd and 12. Big third down. Is anybody ahead of me? Is anyone watching the third down?
No, I'm about the same exact time as you, Jim.
Big third down for the Chargers here. This will tell the tale for live action. Third and 12 from the 46. Huge. Alex Hills, I don't know where you can find how many snaps a player has live. Anybody? I don't know.
I can't think of any. I never even thought about it, doing it live.
Brian, he got sacked. Right when Brian Smith told me to pull the trigger and stop worrying. Fuck, man. All right. Well, now I'll get a better number. 6.5, but juiced. Let's watch it come down. 5.5 at even money. 6.5 was there for 10 seconds.
Argos pick.
Ooh! Fuck, man. God. They're on 20 though.
Yeah, there you go.
How much time we got? 11:50.
Come on, Argos.
All right. So live total at 62.5. No, I feel you, Brian. No, I you're right. If I trusted myself all the time, it would be advantageous. But man, bear, pig smells a Mahomes interception coming.
That'd be nice. Oh. Ooh. Nice pass.
Harold Williams at 6.5 at FanDuel.
Yeah. Spenny, I'm not going to turn it on because I want to keep my focus here with.
Okay, I'll keep you updated.
Kelly is a quarterback.
Yeah, I think Bethel Thompson hurt his hand on the last drive out there.
Are you
So I think
serious? Kelly could go down in history here.
You got blocked that. We'll see.
Fat Wally. What up, my guy?
That Wally.
Yeah, well, the truth, man.
Fuck yeah.
Chad Kelly is getting a chance here.
Yeah, he's getting a chance.
Fat West says, goes to John Candy, going to bring the Argos back. You know, I would have to say that John Candy is our greatest Canadian. You know, if Phil Hartman hadn't got snuffed by his wife, he'd be there. But that's the top. That's as good as you get in Canada. John Candy, Phil Hartman. That's it right there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of good Canadian comedians.
Those are the best, I think. But I mean, Norm Macdonald got to be in there. Those three.
Who else is from there though?
We got Jim Carrey, Mike Myers.
Jim Carrey, but Mike Myers. I forgot.
Yeah,
They're
talented dudes. I don't know if they're quite as funny as those three guys, but I mean, John Candy's
different.
Different automobiles. Like he's not only hilarious and whatever, but he's also like heartbreaking. You know, he also like tears your heartstrings when you find out that he doesn't have that his wife died 6 years ago. I mean, that's Oscar worthy. You know, that's
yeah.
I don't know. Look at Clark Hunt eating his fucking popcorn. What an ass clown. Oh, there's Pacheco. More action for you. Oh, drinking hand saying Norm. Yeah, I feel you. Norm stand-up is the best. Craig Woods' Uncle Buck's Hall movie, no doubt. All right, this is a big, big, big drive for at least for my action. I need the Chargers to show some sort of resistance. Show me something, man.
Man, get him.
Come on. Fuck, man. Let's fucking stop him.
Birdie
in the house. What up, Birdie? So we are 11 minutes away for Dabby Cab's look on Houston. Pop that in the chat. G. Martinez saying Norm lost a lot on lightning bets. There's comics up here.
Hot. Sorry, my little
heck. God. No, I love it. But I love it. No, feel free because you're the furthest ahead, CMAC. Feel free on any big moment to kind of call it out. And
I don't think I'm that far, but
no, you're just
you're about 5-10 seconds.
That was a big fucking stop for our action. Big stop. G. Martinez saying Norm lost a lot on lightning bets. You guys know, Norm Macdonald played World Series of Poker a bunch of times, but there's comics who's their claim to fame up here. They're old comics who never had a career, and their claim to fame is that Norm Macdonald owes them money and he owes me this and owes me that, and nobody gives a fuck. We're happy that Norm didn't pay. You fucking failures.
Thank you. I'm doing all right, Birdie.
I don't know if that's real. I heard that. Yeah, I don't know if that is it. I don't know. Maybe you know a little bit more.
For the hockey fans,
Norm would really not pay people.
The comics who claim that this is happening to them. I don't respect or like.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't trust them.
I've heard different, but I'm a little just yeah.
I'm just saying, but there are Canadian comics up here who put it out. I mean, they haven't since he died. Like they're not going to be just like horrible people. But before that, but no one was like, I don't know, no one cared. Everybody loves Norm.
Yeah.
Harbor guy.
I've seen him at the Mandalay Bay back in the day when I worked
really?
there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
dope. That's dope. He's so beloved up here. Like he's magic. Also, like not telling anybody about having cancer. I mean, the strength in that.
Yeah.
Just keeping that to yourself, not getting all the outpouring, not needing any of that. That shows the power of the individual. No one, even like the comics up here who are like close friends of his, didn't know.
No, I know.
That there's a strength in that, and I fucking love him. I never got to open for him. I never got to experience that. A bunch of my friends did. So I don't have like a close personal friendship or anything like that. I wish I did. I don't. But he was a spectacular comic. The comic who was closest with him, of my friends, Matt Billen, who's just phenomenal. He took his own life a year and a half ago in Mexico, and like that's just, it's awful. I think you know about that with CMAC when that was going on.
Yeah.
That fucked me up. It fucked me up. It still fucks me up. It's not even a year ago. I think the year anniversary, I think, is like, it's like this week or some shit. I don't know, it's like right now. But Bill and got to open for Norm all the time, and Bill and Norm went on the road together, and yeah. But let's focus on football here. 9:14 left in the second quarter, 13-10. And let's take a look at the 59.5 is the total now. So the only move I made.
The clock's moving.
Clock is moving.
Finally.
The 5.5 moved to 3.5. Shout out to Big Show Picks. He works so hard.
Big Show
says done with the thumbnails now. I can watch the game. Respect, Big Show. Thank you for all the hard work you do. In the bag says he was Dave Letterman's very good friend. God, they really liked each other. All of the best comedians in the world respected Norm Macdonald enormously. That's how you know how talented he is. Seinfeld, Letterman, they all thought he was, spectacular.
Yeah. Oh, I got a couple. When you're here in Vegas, we'll talk about it. A couple things, Jimmy.
Oh, I'd love it. I'm an enormous fan, and I also love his gambling side of things.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Carter, another catch.
Come on, Chargers.
DeAndre making moves here. That 5.5 was available, and I didn't take it.
Right.
Brian Smith told me to pull the trigger and stop. He didn't. He said it very kindly, but the idea was stop being such a bitch and pull the trigger. And I didn't.
Big stop by the Argos. Come on, let's go. Come on, Argos, get a fucking touch.
Helmets look so weird without the bar in front.
I should have gone in the 5.5 and the 64.5. Drinking Hand says Norm might have money on this game. He's right. Harold took it at 6.5. Yeah, Artie's wild, dude. No, Brian, you're right. I should have pulled the trigger on a couple things, but I still got time. 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
Get outside. Go. Oh, fuck. He almost ran it back.
How far did he go?
Up to the 20 almost. So close to breaking it, man. The only one who stopped him was the punter.
All right, I got to fix my alarm's popping off. I just got to press a button here. I need to recharge the batteries, but instead I just I'll be right back.
Yep. 1st and 10. Chargers. 6:20 left. 19-18 from the 24. Handoff. Eckler. He's going to get nice. As long as the Chargers cover. Oh, Spiller. Sorry. Isaiah Spiller.
Man.
Never mind.
Isaiah Spiller.
10-yard rip
AJ
right up
Spiller.
there. It's weird to see the Chargers running the football.
Take this lead back, Chargers. Let's go, man.
Hell yeah.
Give me a touchdown here. Well, I'm not getting Mike Williams because he's out now. So, but Trey McKitty.
Who do you have?
I had Mike Williams, and then I had Trey McKitty. So, let's see if maybe I'll add somebody at half.
Five-yard gain for Eckler. Joe Lombardi. Chargers OC.
Live total at 60.5 right now. 61.5. 3rd and goal. God damn, I should have moved on that phone.
The 3rd and inches here.
How is he not there? That should have been the first time.
It's close. It's inches.
Stupid.
From the 2. From the 3.
Where the ball was, he was over it. But
It was close. Wow, it's only about that far now. Timeout. 4:16 left.
Dabby Cab says he's higher than a bird's pussy right now.
Oh, Jesus.
These things these guys say is fucking insane.
Wow.
Bird's pussy.
Wow. It's better than a pigeon's balls, I guess, but
Yeah, but yeah, those are those things people say. I'm always like, what the fuck? And I'm high. And I'm like, what the hell?
oh, I'm not high.
Higher than a bird's pussy.
Sounds like some old-timey thing. Some 80-year-old would say to you, but it's not. You'll never have an 80-year-old man tell you that he's higher than a bird's pussy. I can promise you that. Ooh, drinking hand.
here.
Huge.
yeah, they're challenged. But the Banks got flagged for talking shit to the ref, but they're still trying to challenge the play because he was complaining that he got interfered with in the end zone. So we're still waiting on that challenge right now.
Did you get it off in time? Oh no, they call that as a replay. Jonathan Yimson, any plays for the World Cup Monday? I don't study it, so I did just put a unit on from Flash's breakdown. I put a unit on Argentina to make the semis, to make the finals, and to win it all. Just with no knowledge.
Sneak it. First down.
They got it?
Yep.
Do you mind, CMAC, now that we're at the goal line and you're like a little bit ahead, do you mind calling it for us?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah. First and goal. Horvath. You got that. From the 1. Easy.
I wish we had a touchdown prop for that. Go over everybody's action. There's our guy Von Polo in the house. What up, Von Polo, our guy?
Von Polo.
He's going to meet us when we get to AC. I'd like to get to Baltimore.
Handoff. Eckler. He's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Chargers.
Let's go.
Boom. Let's go.
Or just take the lead though. It's good.
I'll take
that.
it. If that goes over, my big plays on this. The Chargers.
No, I should have come in with you. I got the opportunity at 5.5, and I was just stupid. Jerry Mick, what up, my man?
No defensive pass interference.
Jerry, what up?
I should have just moved on the
Drink, Nilo, Polo, Jedi for
Jedi.
life. Shout out to everyone in here.
Oh,
Earl
Jedi
Sports.
now from Baltimore. I love Baltimore.
It is a cool town.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Only been there once.
They jumped.
Did you go to Camden?
No.
I went. I like it. It's a cool place.
I would have loved to have gone to Camden. Or I could see it from our hotel, but no. No, I had a great dinner. We hung out in the Inner Harbor. Went to a restaurant called Salt that we loved, and hung out in the Inner Harbor and drank. And we didn't. There was just no. I think it was. I forget what time of year it was, but there was no option. Like there was no. We didn't not go to Camden. If there was a game on, we would have been there for sure. Brian, you were right. I shouldn't have been such a.
Run it. Get the first. Yes. Kelly with a huge run for the first down.
Jeez, Kelly's gonna. Can you believe that he's going to be the quarterback that could possibly pull this off?
Let's see it. They're getting close to the goal line here. I think they're at the.
But
what
they
up,
have
foolish hound?
They have to kick the field goal. Foul hound in the house. High. I wonder if she's as high as Dabby.
Oh, you got smoked too. You got fucking decked.
I bet you that she has a better analogy for how high she is than Cab. Because you're right, CMAC. I never heard the term.
I hope so.
Higher than a bird's pussy. That's the first time for me hearing it.
But each their own.
Yeah.
Let's get him on here soon so he can talk about it.
What up, Fowlish? Oh, infusion dinner for AC. Oh, man. Can we get him in? Oh, God, I don't want to get too excited.
First down, Argos. First and goal.
Wally, yeah, Chad Kelly. That is the Chad Kelly we speak of. Ole Miss. Oh, drinking hand. Can you imagine if it's the Argos that stopped the Bombers streak? I just want my 181.
Get outside. Get outside. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Argos. Let's go, baby.
We got to go to an Argos game next year. Let's go around CNE, when it's beautiful and hot. And
Yeah. When it's nice out, for sure.
I'll be right back.
Me and Son Dizzle go to Argos games when he comes through town. We love it.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't been since they were at the Rogers Center, man. It's been a while.
Oh my! You haven't been down to BMO?
No, I've been to watch the TFC and everything, but I haven't been to BMO for.
It's magic.
Yeah. Let's go, Argos, baby.
All right, let's take a look at the live situation. Chiefs now. It's a pick'em. What?
Telling you, we're gonna get that dreamland eventually.
Look, I don't want the Chiefs, man. I was just such an ass for not moving on the Chargers plus 5.5. I don't know what. I can blame lack of sleep. It's no. The 61.5 that I would like to have moved on both the 64.5 and the 5.5. Oh, beautiful. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, played you for a fool. All right, we have 3:31 left in the second, 13 Chargers. That was such a dumb. That was this. Oh, man. But I love it. Pacheco get a talking to.
Yeah, Pacheco.
Oh, that was just perfect for Charger backers.
Love it.
Make him start from the 5 or the 6. Let's go unders. But I only have $100 on this. Let's put some fucking money on the line, man. I feel. God, I'm gonna stop talking about it. All right, let's go back to this Argos game. 3:40 left.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 320. They are the Bombers are on their 20, looks like. And yeah, let's get some fucking stops here, Argos.
Oh, we've heard the future from Nilo. You see it?
I'm not reading it.
Okay.
Let me watch.
I think so, Big Show. I think they're going to go down a half.
There's our guy Jordy Norman in the house. What up, Nordy?
That's right. Fuck you, Caleras. Fuck you, too. Fuck you, Caleras.
That money line is a thing of goddamn beauty.
Money line. Let's go, Argos.
You catch the Raiders money line and the Argos money line. You got to stop betting altogether when you wake up.
I need this Chargers first half money line too.
Oh yeah, you're right. Chargers first half money line. That was Spenny.
Yeah,
Spenny's hot.
Yeah, man. All right, they forced the Chiefs to punt, but still didn't. I guess it was a terrible, or I guess the run back hurts me. I can't believe that I'd still be sitting here with a 61.5. You think that would be the perfect situation? Okay, Chiefs are plus 3.5 right now. Brizzy.
We're going to juice this out a little bit. I think the Chargers might score here.
they could get a field goal here again. Yeah.
God, really? You think we'll get better than 3.5?
They could get a field goal again here.
Why am I not on the fucking Chargers plus 5.5 and the Chiefs plus 3.5? Because I'm not good enough.
If I get this Chargers first half, then and if they score again before half here, I'll look to see what the Chiefs line is at. Jump in for the second half of the Chiefs.
2:41 left. Chiefs sitting there at plus 130 on the money line, Brizzy. You were right, Brizzy. I apologize for being such a pompous dick.
Nah, man, we're walking in a dream world, baby. We're going to get the Chiefs at plus 150. We're walking on memory lane.
We're getting close, Brizzy. Wow. Drinking Hands says X still 5 in a row. That was the Warm Moon Eskimos. Won 5 straight. I got my Warm Moon jersey. It's not an Eskimos jersey, but I should get one. Plus 120, though. Now 2.5. I should have moved on it. Fowlish Hound says Pat's Nation.
Yeah.
What a wild end of that football game. I can't believe that Noli put it on a silver platter for me for the under, and I still was just thick-headed. Birdie says bet New England for Thursday plus 3. That line's going to go down. Belichick versus rookie coach on a short week. Cousins in the major prime time, all eyes on him. Vikings lost their left tackle today. New England, and soon if you like it. I love the idea. The problem is that the Vikings were just embarrassed. That's my only problem with the look and why I can't move on it. It's just when a team is. Oh God, I can't wait for tomorrow night, man. Mexico City game. Ooh-wee. In the rain.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
Drinking hand watched the War Moon live at Commonwealth in front of 40,000. That's dope, man. All right, big drive here for the Chargers and opportunity. I didn't move on the 3.5.
All right, first play, Allen.
First down.
12-yard pickup.
So have we seen Mike Williams back, or is he done?
I haven't seen him.
I don't think Mike Williams coming back.
Hand off Eckler for 3.
I'll double check and see what they say.
Big Show giving a shout out to Birdie, saying there's almost no TD in the pass game. There shouldn't have been a TD.
Yeah, Mike Williams questionable to return. I don't think he's coming back.
Stevenson dumped off to him. Oh, I needed today.
Did you catch the receptions over?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You had a big day.
Go for it.
DJ 100
Yeah,
grand
sure.
in the house. What up, 100 grand? God, man, I had the pleasure.
Chargers would be good.
The Chargers bet was great. I just fucked up. I love your look, Birdie. I love your look. DJ 100 grand. I don't know if you guys have. It was just. I think we only did a couple shows together, but I got to rock with DJ 100 grand when I was down in Costa Rica. Great capper. Hope to do more. Zach C looking at the under 61.5 right now. Live, we are at still 61.5. I can't believe that's my only bet. What the fuck am I even doing here? I guess just drinking. The Kraken attacks
Watching a
Ontario.
football game.
Enjoying the company, but I'd like to make some money off of it. I guess maybe the fact that oh man,
Chargers score here, Jimmy. Get on the Chiefs.
I guess, but my problem here is more of like a fan thing. I have futures on Chargers. I'm a fan of the Chargers. My dad has season tickets to the Chargers.
Let it go.
I know, but I don't want the Chiefs, man.
Come on.
Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs.
I know, but let it go.
But at least
The
I'm just
money's
saying
the
it out
money.
loud,
Okay.
so I'm not,
Okay,
it's in my
okay.
subconscious.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
The Argos just had a field goal blocked. You gotta be kidding me.
Man.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
After the Grey Cup. Oh my god, I can't believe
Fucking Christ.
Earl.
2 minutes left. Bombers got the ball back
Oh, no.
with a chance to win the game. Unfucking believable.
Oh, oh,
You gotta
no.
be kidding me.
I wish you had a big bottle of Kraken yourself here now for that, Spenny. And I'm not watching it because I'm trying to stay
Right.
focused, but
I'm gonna get fucked here big time. They're gonna come down and score a field goal at least. Unbelievable. How much time? How do you fucking? They should have just went for it. They were gonna go for it on third and 2, down in the Bombers like 30 it was, and they instead of it they just took the penalty and kicked to try to go for the field goal. It's like just go for the fucking win.
all right, live total at 60.5. 3rd and 8 from the Kansas City 48. It's a big play coming up. Drinking
Big
hand
sack, big sack. Let's go. Come on, big third down stop here, boys.
3rd and 7 here. From the 47, a minute 20 left.
Perfect. Can you call
Shotgun.
this one?
Touchdown, says
Herbert,
the
yep,
CMAC.
rolls right. Does he get there? Nope, he's short. Oh, late. He shoved him late.
Flag?
Where's the flag? There it is, flag. What an idiot. What a
No.
fucking idiot. That fucking dipshit. Dude. Willie, you're on. You're beaming.
Oh my god, my
You're on
fucking nose.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Back
Billy.
on third down. Come on, baby. Throw us the ball back.
You never
I
heard
wasn't
that
here.
before? That's
What?
Billy. He's got
wasn't sure what was
Oh,
making
no.
that sound, but I respect it.
Yeah.
Face mask flag on the Argos, for fuck's sakes. And they sacked him on third down. Here we
What a dumb fuck. But I'll take it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Andy
Why would you
Reid,
do
Walrus.
that? And he barely touched him, but
Yeah, I
you can't
know.
touch him at all.
Yeah, he was out and he's going out. You know, he was short, what, 2 yards, 3 yards?
So stupid.
Mahomes.
Oh man.
Here you go. 1st and 10 from the 27. From the gun. Looks left. He's got a man. He's got Palmer down to the 11. 1st and 11. 1 minute left. Tick, tick, tick. 1 minute. Chargers about to get in.
Oh my God, he's wide open. What are you guys doing?
Oh, they rush up. Eckler.
Oh God.
Oh, missed tackle. Oh, another missed tackle. Almost 1st down. He might be short. A few inches here. 40 seconds left. Good run. Man, I blew it with that.
Unbelievable.
Chiefs were one of the better defenses against the run, too.
They're gonna score a field goal here.
Oh, I love the multi breakdowns here from you guys at the bottom from CMAC and Spenny.
Unbelievable.
Fuck.
They have him down on third down sack, and you get a face mask call, and they're gonna win the game now. It's garbage. Come on, Argos, make a fucking stop.
Argos.
Fucking Argonauts, man.
All right,
Okay,
get the ball. Oh. All right, big 3rd down coming up. Big 3rd down.
All right, let's hear CMAC call this spot, man.
2nd and 1 here. 6 inches for the 1st. 1.5 for the TD stuffed. 2-yard loss. Fucking pitch. What the fuck was that?
God, I could have. If I was better at
3rd down.
this,
Wow.
I should have both teams at +5.5.
Timeout. That's what I'm thinking about. Chargers can score here. Touchdown.
It happened?
No, if they
Oh,
score.
they're
I'm
field
thinking
goal.
of
They're
doing
going
it.
for the field goal. 47-yard attempt.
Perfect. For my 5.5. I'd like your money line to cash.
Blocked it! Blocked it! Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Dude, what's with the blocks? These guys can't
So
kick
many
shit.
blocks lately. Wow. With 54 seconds left in the 109th Grey Cup on the line.
Wait.
Oh, Spenny, they're going to lose their minds. Oh, my good God.
3rd and 2, Herbert. Throws it up. Nope.
Nope.
Field goal, 17 seconds left.
Got to kick it.
Yeah, you gotta kick it. But, man, what a missed opportunity. 2nd in inches to get the 1st, and a yard, and the other just to score. Oh, man. Herbert throws a duck. Here comes Dicker.
Oh, what a block.
He's the kicker. Rips it. All right.
Wow. I've just done this so poorly today. I should have them both at 5.5, but I'm just lazy. I got lazy fingers.
Chiefs are +135.
Yeah, we have our +140 on the money line. I'd rather have the 3.5.
You have a 3.5. Okay, I see a 2.5, but even money. Let me look around.
I'm I don't really want it though. But I
I
imagine
don't mind the 3.5.
I'll put $100.
It's a 7-point game, though.
Who?
The Argos are Grey Cup champions.
Over.
Let's go.
The Chiefs get the ball. Or sorry, the
Chargers.
Mhm.
Chargers get the ball first, right?
Yeah.
So I don't think you need to move on it. I imagine we'll get it better than 3.5, at least on first down or second down, right? At least after one first down, we'll get a better number than 3.5.
Yeah.
Spenny, spectacular work. Another money line catcher. Is it game set match?
It's over. Game's over.
Wow.
Wow. So that block saved it. That would have been a tie
Block
game.
saved it, man. The only reason that they won is because Winnipeg missed an extra point, and then that gave the chance for the Argos to go down and have that 24-23 lead. And block field goal to win the game.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
Wow. There was some talk. I asked like, what do you think if we did a live bet stream for the Grey Cup? And they're like, no. That's so funny though. 24-23 final. The 2-time defending Grey Cup champions are not 3-time. McLeod Bethel Thompson is not the hero either. It's Chad Kelly.
It's Kelly.
It's Chad Kelly.
Gets the job done, baby.
Fuck. I'll take the 181.82 on the plus 5.5, but I
Love it.
I was a bit of a. I love that you cashed the money line. I was very passive. Last year's CFL season was so spectacular for me. I guess I got like dejected over the last couple of weeks when I lost 5 straight at the end of the season. And I was like, even now I'll cash this and I'll be down 4.1 units on the season. But wonderful. Argos win the Grey Cup.
Argos win the Grey Cup, baby.
Oh, and there won't even be a barbecue for them.
There won't be nothing.
There'll be nothing. No, they won't even. There won't even be a. There will be no bus. Will there be anything?
Probably not.
Oh God!
They might do something at BMO. Maybe they'll take it back to BMO and do something.
I would like to do something to help support this. I hate that nobody cares.
Yeah, you gotta bump up the notoriety a bit.
Nobody fucking cares. This is like LeBron's bubble championship. Nobody cares. Oh man, I would like.
Or the Dodgers
like
World Series, Jimmy. Yeah, throw that in there. Fake.
That
was
all,
fake.
That was all directed. That was all directed towards Noli. But
no, we don't need to go back to that. I'm just joking. I'm just saying.
No, it's funny.
They all played the game. In the end, they all played.
No, I don't know. At this point, like now we're like 2 years past it. What do you think of that World Series that the Dodgers won and the Lakers?
It is what it is. Yeah, the NBA. I don't know. At both of them, I don't know. Everyone had to deal with it, so it's kind of like I don't know what the fuck you want to say. Like there was COVID going around. Everyone played. Like in the end, they still played the playoffs, kind of normal. I mean, the season was short. It was just. If you want to bitch about that, you can, but you still had to go through,
The Blue Jays made the playoffs that year.
Yeah.
The Blue Jays made the playoffs that year.
All right. I need to go have one. I'll be right back. Grab a drink.
Yeah, I know. Really to say to it.
Spenny, you deserve it.
I don't think it's ever going to happen again. Probably. I mean, there's not going to, and they wouldn't do that again, maybe. And I doubt we have a crazy pandemic. Who knows? But I don't know. That's how I take it.
The Dodgers finally have a real offseason. They've got $100 million off the books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they're horrible.
Come on, how could they not? I think that this offseason should be spectacular for you guys, and I hope it's not Aaron Judge. If it is, whatever. But if it isn't, I'd be really excited. You drop $100 million off the books. I bet you could re-sign Justin Turner for peanuts. Or for peanuts, but for less than he would take anywhere else.
Yeah, maybe, but he's still
discount.
Yeah.
Don't you want him in the playoffs? Isn't he a bat that you still trust? Who cares if he's? No, you don't trust him at all.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you want to get rid of both Turners, Bellinger, get rid of them?
No, Trey Turner's a thing. See, he has his own problems in the playoffs. But Justin Turner was great. That guy, I love Dodger. He's been phenomenal. But the last 2 years, and you could tell, he got a little hot at the end of the year, but he was not good in the playoffs. Did you see those at-bats? He was getting beat time and time again, Justin Turner. It was pretty sad. But all the Dodgers were pathetic. They couldn't get a fucking hit to save their life, in those games.
How old is Justin Turner right now?
I think he's 37.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, he's 37. Yeah.
Is he? Yeah.
You can sign him for $1 million? That's tough. I didn't realize he was 37.
Yeah. He went to Fullerton when they won that national championship with Suzuki. He was already older when the Mets and the Dodgers picked him up when he was already fucking 26 or whatever. And he's been there, 10 years. So hats off to him. He's done. Hey, he made a lot of money.
Yeah, no, he did well. I like that you re-signed Kershaw. I'm excited about what you guys can do in the offseason with all these. Who wants Cody Bellinger? I mean, have you seen a wilder baseball career than this kid?
No.
How do you? It's such a baseball's such a difficult sport because of the 162 games.
Yes.
Having to do it every single day over and over and over and over and over again. It makes it so difficult. Oh, Michael Murphy saying any more live bets? Yes, we'll get into it. Sorry. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on Bellinger, and then we'll move on back to the task at hand.
He has to go. The Dodgers weren't going to pay him the $20 million. He has a massive hole in his swing. He's still really athletic, kid, but I think it's done. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I would be really shocked if he went somewhere and turned it all around. I guess he's young enough, but it seemed like he was just that flash 3 years, and the last two have been horrible. The first 2 or 3, and the last 2 have just been horrible. So he's got the biggest hole in his swing. Man.
He's 27 years old. How do you go from the MVP to under the Mendoza line?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
I don't know. And I always said when he would hit one, like that swing would look unreal. But when he strikes it looks so horrible. It looks so god awful, his swing. So yeah, good luck to him. He hit a big home run in that Game 7 against the Braves, and he made a couple great catches.
Man, the Dodgers, like watching Jock Peterson, look like the next, star in our league, and then he's swinging the heaviest bat. My dad used to rail on. He's like, "Why is he swinging the heaviest bat in the league? He's got the heaviest bat. And he's hitting 200." Like it was, Bellinger and Jock. Like watch it. It's all just. It makes sports so much fun because you don't know what's going to happen next. And the superstar today is not going to be the superstar tomorrow. Who knows what the hell Yasiel Puig is doing right now? I mean,
going to jail.
There you go.
It's just
going to jail.
Say what?
I know he was.
Puig's going to go to jail for 5 years.
Oh, I thought you said Yale. I thought he was going to Yale.
No, he's going to jail.
Jail for gambling.
Damn, I wish it was Yale.
Yeah, no, he going to jail for 5.
Okay, let's focus. Let's go back to second half bets.
He's going.
Let's go
to Yale.
All right. So the Chargers get the ball here to start the second half. The Chargers are sitting here minus 3.5. That's at plus money. That's a plus 105. I could have got in on the Chiefs plus 3.5 at a minus 115. It's now minus 125. But the idea is that maybe the Chargers can move the ball off the hop. The total's at 60.5. I'm only on the 61.5. I could have gone on the 64.5. I've been pretty lackadaisical with my live action thus far, but that doesn't mean there's not money to be made. Let's take a quick look at what we've got going on. CMAC has the Eckler under, which doesn't look great, but he's got the Kelsey over that looks really good. Has Valdez Scantling done anything yet?
No show. Ghost. Guy's a ghost. So I need that one catch from him. But I split it, so I'm not gonna. It wasn't too big a deal if I.
And then you moved on the Chargers pregame at plus 5.5, which was an excellent bet, and I could have.
That's my bet. Yeah, I got $400 on that.
That was I should have fucking done it myself. Okay. Greg Wood. Okay. We have Brizzy. No sign of Tony all night.
Tony's been MIA.
Yeah, nowhere. The Chiefs are gonna have to open it up second half.
They're gonna have to throw.
He's gonna spread it. He's gonna have to
I'm
spread
shocked
it
by
out.
more. They are.
They will.
You guys let's look it up. But some of those, I'm shocked how they've had a bunch of catches and these guys have had nothing.
Yeah,
It's been a little bit weird.
And I looked at Justin Watson too as the kind of sneaky kind of guy. He's already got 2 for 42. And then Fortson I have for a touchdown, but I didn't take his yards or anything. But
Michael Murphy's asking if he should cash out the Keenan Allen under 50.5 and look at something else. I think with Mike Williams being hurt, then you should be concerned about. I think Keenan's going to get a lot of play in the second half.
Yeah, I agree.
So, yeah,
him and Palmer. Yep.
Yeah, so I would be very concerned about this. So yeah, I think I would probably cash out and look at something else, Michael Murphy. Honestly, from myself, let's bring on our next guest and get an infusion of energy and action. Please welcome our next guest, star of our NFL Pub Zone, coming to us from San Diego, California. Also, him and our Brizzy, star of the good, the bad, and the money. Please welcome Sharpie. And now, Sharpie, what up?
So much to say. I don't get no San Diego, Nevada, like he got a Las Vegas, California, bro. Like, come on. Let's just go ass backwards. It's backwards Sunday because the Chargers showed up, bro. Like, this is the best their offensive lines looked all fucking year. Like, this is surprising.
Yeah.
It is. But
I agree.
Speaking of, I heard a couple props. I bet 10.5 rush yards right now on Justin Herbert. He's already at 7. This guy's a fucking gamer. He's got the lead. He's going to take off when he can. So 3.5 yards is just too much, in my opinion. Okay. Even if he ends up kneeling it down, if they somehow do win this fucking game, I still think he breaks the 7-10 yarder eventually. This guy's looking to win this shit. He'll throw his body on the line, and his ribs are healthy. And then I saw the guy talking about the wide receiver. I took Palmer over 107.5. He's doubled everybody in targets, 8 targets to Keenan Allen's 4, and they're asking for less yardage than what they were asking for Keenan Allen. Like, Keenan Allen is on a snap count. He's not going to be out there the whole game. He's out there on certain downs, certain plays, and Palmer's been that go-to guy. 8 targets? 8 targets? Had to go there. Had to.
I like it.
And Pacheco about the cash. He only like 2 handoffs away from hitting that.
Sorry, Sharpie. I was thinking about you have the Herbert over 10.5 rush yards.
Minus 115. Everything Palmer, I got was minus 115.
Palmer over 107.5
receiving yards.
Receiving yards. Did you add a third one?
Negative.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Perfect.
No. I would double down on McKinnon, but they're not offering me his rushing receiving. If they're down, that's the guy in the game. So I'm not even worried about the 38.5, especially if the Chargers come out and even kick a field goal. That's all McKinnon time then.
Sharpie, how are you celebrating the Toronto Argonauts Grey Cup championship?
Oh, if you didn't see my sarcastic comments in the chat, I didn't know what the Grey Cup was. I thought it was like a horse race or something, bro. Like, you're speaking to an American, baby. And fuck yeah, it counted. If you would have won it as a Blue Jay, would it have counted? You goddamn right it would have counted. So that
everyone played the same,
counted, bro. Period. If your team won it, you'd have 2 birds in the sky and take that chip. So I went to 95% of those World Series games, the 4 years where we didn't fucking win it, spent a whole lot of money. So give me my fucking championship. If the Astros could have a fucking championship beaten on a trash can, we can have a 60-game fucking championship. All right, rant over.
Congratulations on all your successes.
Hey, thank you. You want to know how much money I spent on Hugh Darvish fucking throwing up Game 7? $2,500 a ticket, okay? 25 and my stupid baby's mom wanted to come. I want to go. So $5,000, bro, to watch my team give up 5 runs in the first fucking inning.
Oh man.
Thoughts of Sharpie. Yeah. Game 6 they won. I know. I would have been. Yeah. My nephews went instead Game 6.
Hey, the
with
fact
my brother,
that
they won.
Clayton Kershaw was in like his prime and they didn't swing and miss at that curveball one fucking time. Oh yeah, bro. Bong. Motherfucker had a buzzer on them when they found out about the trash cans, bro. But yet theirs is okay. Theirs is okay.
Facts.
All right, back to
Thank
football,
you, brother.
though. You know,
Thank you.
Hey, I was like, bro, I'm
Thank
coming.
you.
Let me get the fucking
Yeah,
guns out,
thank
bro. I'm
you.
ready.
So Chargers get the ball to start the second half. What are your expectations of the opening drive? Brizzy, I know you're looking for for live action as well. So these are the questions I'd like to ask. Let's go around the horn quickly. We're about to have kickoff here. Brizzy, is there anything you're going to move on in the second half?
I'm trying to wait for the right time to move on the Chiefs here, man. We're gonna wait for the right time for the Chiefs season.
Got to see if their defense shows any improvements, bro.
I've been a little just a deer in the headlights tonight. The 5.5 was available.
Kickoff's about to happen. I'm way ahead of you guys.
Cool. It's all good. The 5.5 was available. Oh, so then you're going to be in charge of color commentating. But the 5.5 was available late in the game after I knew watching this game that CMAC had made a great bet, and I didn't
Takes
move.
the return out to the 28-9.
All right.
Let's go Chargers,
All right,
bro. They're surprising me. I thought we were the worst 4-2 team in football. Then we're the worst 5-4 team, but we were injured a lot. So it's like if they can start playing, it's all about the end of the season. So, I might have to shave my head and bring out those bolts by the end of the year. You never know.
You better, because I only have futures on the Chargers and the Niners from beginning of the year. I've not added anything all year. Although I would like to. I think the Bills are the best team in the league, but we can.
Bills are at the moment. There was a holding on the kickoff, so half the distance to the goal.
Perfect. Total now at 60.5. I should be. Well, I won't talk about should be. It's just live betting show. I fucking
Holding.
just pull the trigger and be a man. Mike Williams is officially out.
That's great for the Palmer call. Let's get it, guys.
Yeah.
Took Josh Palmer, multi-TD at plus 400. And then I took
sorry. Spenny, sorry. Hit me with that again. Sorry. Hit me again.
Yeah, I took Josh Palmer to score his second touchdown at plus 400 for the second half. And then I took Justin Watson flyer touchdown at plus 400 as well.
Hey, Billy, how come you didn't give these guys the primetime game information of the world, Craig? How many years does it go back to where Austin Eckler is the primetime touchdown king?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I didn't play. I'm in a very competitive fantasy matchup, so I didn't take any props on Eckler tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Bro, Billy brought it up on our show though. What is that? What's the stat on Eckler again?
Last year he led for the most primetime touchdowns in the season.
And this guy always scores in primetime games. It's like, damn.
He's great.
Should have looked at his bastard.
His multi-TD was plus 150, I think.
They've been giving Spiller a lot more action.
That's not great. Yeah.
Spenny, what was your second bet?
Let's go, Palmer! Let's
Watson.
go! Put those nuts on their chin!
Justin Watson at the same price for just a touchdown.
Big play for the Chargers. Big play to Palmer.
Palmer, yeah.
We go catch that pop real quick.
Dude, I didn't have that many props up for players in this at halftime, which is weird.
I didn't either. They were being
they didn't have many out for sure.
7 receptions, 100 yards for Palmer. We are 8 yards away from cashing that halftime prop.
Beautiful.
Well, shout out to you, Sharp. Yeah, they were giving me anything on players.
Herbert's looking for the money and goes back down to, I think, Carter. Gain of 5. Yeah, I heard you guys talking, and it's Keenan Allen's a way bigger factor in this offense than Mike Williams. Keenan Allen, before he got hurt, he's been hurt all year, but let's just go back the last 5 years. He's the guy that every Charger quarterback looks to on third down. That's a key wide receiver. That means he's the number 1, guys. Williams has always been the number 2. So Williams being out doesn't hurt. He's been out half the season.
Yeah,
Keenan Allen being in is a plus. Look at Eckler ain't even been looked at in the passing game.
Yeah.
I mean, because you got Keenan Allen back now. That should have been a look on the under right there. Like Keenan Allen coming back was going to steal from his from his receptions.
Yeah, I wonder what it was at pre-flop. Probably like 5.5.
Yeah,
Shoot,
I
minus
think so.
157 for 6, bro. It was more like 6.5 at plus money.
I think I
It's
saw
got 0.
I think I saw 5.5.
I got one book though, and they hate me. Big 3rd and 7 for the Chargers on their own 33. Herbert and shotgun. Looked like a false start. They didn't call it. They did call it. Glad they call it. Herbert was going to get dropped on his head. Yup. Yeah, today definitely was a up and down type of day. I was dead ass wrong on the Giants, you know. Jesus damn Christ, bro. I got my butthole pulled back on that one. Yeah. Dude, just wow. I guess that's 3 weeks in a row though. The Lions have looked good, but damn, I mean, damn. I don't know if I could believe it.
Fade them on Thanksgiving.
I already have, bro. They let me do a teaser this week on 3rd and 12. Herbert gets sacked. Chiefs ball.
The 3.5's gone. I've been such a bitch tonight. I'm gonna need to get some ice in this fucking drink. I could have got the Chiefs 3.5. I thought the Chargers might. I gotta go for a walk. I'll be back.
Noli knows, my guy. What up though?
Noli.
Took a Sharpie.
Noli knows.
Noli knows has done me well this year in college basketball. Chiefs take the punt, run about 2 yards backwards to get back to where they started.
You know what's the craziest thing ever though? I was watching one of those I think it was like the college basketball tip-off games, and Dick Vitale had a cupcake reference, and I was like, wow, I didn't know that was actually a thing.
You never heard him before?
No. I thought that was just from dude.
Yeah, he's always on a cupcake, diaper dandy bullshit,
Yeah, it's some random ass shit.
Big Show's like, fuck Robinson Jr. # fuck. Yeah, Robinson Jr. hurt a lot of people today, bro. Hurt a lot of people.
That's my only loss.
I had a little bit on Gibson's Russian receiving over 85.5, but my God, dude, Robinson was a key piece on a lot of my parlays, like key piece. And the guy went out there and just, man, I don't know, dude. He averaged more yards per attempt. He looked like the better running back. They were up by fucking 20. He's averaged 17 carries to Duke's 9.4 the last 5 weeks.
Exactly.
What were they thinking? Did they know they didn't want to give him no action because they knew they were going to win? Is that what it was? Because then I got to
only
take
thing,
that
I knew it going in, Sharpie, like a little bit that I knew the carries, but I thought it would be he would have them, and yeah. So I'm just glad everything else hit, but
bro,
yeah,
he was still 5 yards away from hitting or something like that.
I know he was. He was
man,
just fine.
He had action.
Yep. Ugh.
Montgomery was easy money today. Oh God, you're gonna tell me no Khalil Herbert versus the Falcons? Do you remember who Montgomery was?
Should have took Fields. That was my other.
Fields
I switched Fields
from here on out.
Took Robinson.
Fields from here on out, like Billy's been doing for the last 2 weeks, bro. That's just easy money, bro. He is their running back.
Yeah.
Guy can't throw the football. Can't throw the football.
Well, it's getting better.
Bro, it's gadget trick plays. They're all set up by the offense. Him running out to the left, someone else going to the right. It's not him doing something.
No, he's got to throw on the move for sure.
For sure. And he's a one-read type of guy with me, bro. And he was like that in Ohio State, and that was his issue there. And when he went up versus Northwestern, it was a fucking 19-14 football game. And I was listening, and I love listening to the radio. You could learn so much from the radio. And they talked about how they ran an NFL scheme defense, and this guy was retarded, can't read a defense. And I was like, oh. Pacheco, baby! Cash that shit. That's 10, 15. Let's go. Let's get that 100 plus. Let's get that plus 420. I tried to tell Noli. Noli, we got that $10 bet still going, bro. Game on, motherfucker. I'm calling you after this shit. My Venmo's down, dog. Just cash at me. Derwin James looks like he's down.
What was the bet?
That Pacheco would have 100 or more yards. I didn't even ask for plus money, bro. I was just dead set that this dude was going to eat and eat and eat.
Yeah,
and if they've given him the attempts that I thought he was going to get, I thought he'd get 15 to 20 attempts today. I thought he would shatter 100 yards.
Plus monies?
No, I did not get plus monies. Nobody hustled me 100-yard bet for only $10 when it was 55 and a half. And we cashed that bitch on the last run.
Live total at 57 and a half. God damn, I fucking... K. Diggs says Lions are going to win on Thursday.
Bro.
BC Lions?
Yeah. PC Lions? Bro, you talking about some soccer team? I know I don't know a lot about soccer.
Were you cheering for Qatar today? Sharpie?
We're not going to talk about Qatar, but I obviously won some money chasing that shit. I thought Nilo had the fix. He came in and told me something about not Qatar, the other team maybe was going to win 1-0. So, I'm like, fuck it, Nilo, 575 plus 575, let's go. Fucking goal taken away in the first 3 minutes. I'm like, by the other team or whatever. I'm like, oh, fucking great, dude. This is great. Oh, they took it back, though, dude, to VR. Oh, 10 minutes later, how about another fucking goal? Oh, let's chase the 3.5. Oh, fuck, here's another goal. Fuck it, let's chase the 4. And then I seen a bunch of money show up in my account, so I think something hit.
I just feel like just a bystander. I should tell stories of
absolutely shit, bro. But if you hear something good, you fucking go with it. You're like,
I love it. I love it. Flash gave us Argentina. I put a unit each. So just $600 on the semis, finals, and outright for Argentina. I was interested in Canada.
Oh my God, Pacheco for another 10. This guy's gonna get 100. Hey, cash out Sharpie's bets. Noli.
God, I should have. I'm gonna stop complaining. Just gonna enjoy the sport. How about I do that?
There you go.
Hey, Pacheco needs more handoffs. He's got 7 for 75.
Roy DeWalt. Fat Wally, what about Dirty 30, man? Jim Young. Oh, fuck.
Another handoff to Pacheco, and he just mows these guys down, guys. He's going to have a day.
He's a very confident young man.
Does he have the plus monies with the sausages?
Where did the sausages come from?
I don't know. It sounds like that woman would that movie on Beer Fest when the guy's like, she's like, oh, look at my mom. She's got Dunnerman sausages. And then behind the back, she's like, That's the type of woman.
He's like smacking it around, warming it up.
That's the type of woman I think who says plus money. Pacheco, bro, they try to get him down by a leg. They need 2 chargers to get another 4 yards, bro. This guy's 8 for 82 right now. Wop bap a boo bap a wop bap boom. 55 and a half, suck my freaking nuts, bookies.
He's gonna get his ass in the end zone now.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Yeah, I think it's Tom Green.
Hey, I've actually got legit VHS videos of me walking around the people's houses in 7th and 8th grade, pretending like I was a Tom Green, but I was myself doing it, trying to get people to sponsor me as a golfer, and I've never golfed in my life type shit, which is break shit on their yard. Yeah, I was a troubled kid. I also was on extra at one time for flipping off of roofs. We used to backyard wrestle in my country-ass town. So, yeah, lots of hardcore backyard matches. We were one of the first originators of hardcore wrestling, hence the reason why I have no cartilage in my hip at the age of 38. Didn't get $1, but I was the champ for a while.
For a while.
Hey, bro, I did a backflip one time off of a ladder, bro. They drop kicked the ladder and I landed on my neck, bro. My whole body went numb. Not $1.
But easily
The street
aroused.
cred. You got the
Bro.
street cred.
I would, dude. I loved it so much that, dude, I would throw a bunch of chairs and everything out onto the floor, and I would flip off the roof and like learn how to fall the right way. You know, I don't know if that was ever right because I never made it to WWE. Actually, I wanted ECW at that time. Let's be real. But you know, EC Dub.
Dustin H just cashed out his Chargers money line bet for even money. I understand. I understand it.
Why not just take some points or something, bro? I don't know. I get it, but dude, put your nuts on the table, bro. You're not gonna pay your family by cashing out.
Yeah, it's
McKinnon
kinda
with
like
an
the
8-yard
first half
run.
of the
They're
line.
down to the 12-yard line.
We'll see, though.
I'd look to arb it if before I hedged it.
McKinnon.
McKinnon with 8 and 5 right there. We're getting those yards, baby. Choo choo, motherfuckers.
This was the perfect game for if you were really being alert to be on the plus money on either side. I really messed this up. I mean, I didn't mess this up in a way I'm going to lose, but just being
I
passive.
thought about taking the Chiefs for the second half, but
Bro, it's like you
happy
guys
with the-
all
just
said,
happy with the
listening to
Chargers
you
for
guys,
that.
McKinnon on 2nd and 2 only gets 1. You all said, or Billy at least said it, like, dude, I just want the Chiefs at the half. Best scenario is Chiefs to be down at the half. Connor said it too, like, if they're down, I'm gonna jump on 5.5 the other way. Like, I'm telling you what I'm doing. You guys said it.
Yeah, there was no 5.5 though. The
didn't get
3.5
up to
that I have,
5.5, no.
I have a small amount. It's juice though. It was 2.5. That was even
30
money.
inches on the
Oh,
10-yard line. Pacheco in the
Peanuts.
backfield, sends the backup tight end in motion, hands it off to Pacheco, met by 3 Chargers, loss of 2. 4th down coming up for the Chiefs. And
Go for it.
Big
I think
play
they
here.
do go for it, bro. Andy Reid's a quack, bro. He says, if I'm a lip reader, it says, fuck yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, that was a big loss.
I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Reid.
Watch his lips.
It's hard with the mustache.
Oh, the mustache goes, hum.
The
Beef
walrus
gang.
stash.
Oh, man.
Hey, though, shout out to you, Spenny, on your, what was it, your ARGS cash, your money line?
He got Argos money line and Raiders money line today, that young man.
And the Chargers first half money line.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
fuck off on that, bro. You really want to take a shot there, bro? No, good job. I'm just fucking with you.
No joke.
No, I
Spenny-
was giving Spenny shit in the chat. I'm like, all right, bro, me versus you, motherfucker. Chiefs -3. So, you know, he had to come back and slap his fucking nuts on my chin right
With
there.
the money line, you
bitch, I won.
You didn't even need the points.
Yeah, you didn't.
Fuck
There was a
them
couple
points.
guys in the chat, first quarter, first half money lines, dude. Great job.
You can. I think I don't mean to like dive into Spenny's life, but I think you can tell how good of a gambler he is because I don't believe he's taken a job since the Jays job, which is seasonal. Which
No, I
means
haven't done anything recently.
which
in the
means
last
he's
little while.
making money.
Either that
Gambling.
or he's his local freaking hustler and has a really good connect.
No, he's making money gambling.
Just
I
joking,
know
talking
it.
shit.
I know it, man. I know it. He's walking his dog and he's making money.
Hey, he
That's
can
how we like
afford
to
the
do it.
good, bro, and he's not working. That's how you know he's winning.
No, I respect it. And we ran into each other one time. It was too long ago, Spenny. We need to
Yeah.
hang more, man.
Yeah, I gotta come by. I gotta come by and check the house out, man.
Yeah, man. And then, but we're gonna do some events here in Toronto where we'll get a bunch of cappers to crash here and party at
Oh,
Woodbine and all that.
Oh, let's do it.
Yeah, for this summer.
Bro.
Let's
They
do
kicked
it.
the field goal, and that guy's kicking points was only like 3.5 at the half. I was looking at that, but womp, womp, womp.
Kicker to Dicker.
No, the
Or was
Chiefs.
it Bucker?
It was Bucker
Yeah,
over 11.5
Bucker.
kicking points. He's
We
got
don't need to rhyme
10.
with that. But
Dicker and a booger.
Hey, Dicker, the kicker's the man. Who else
Yeah.
got 2 game-winning field goals for 2 different teams in his first year?
he's about to be cut, though. You know,
Someone's gonna pick him up, though, bro.
I feel
Bill Belichick might pick him up after what that cut did today, dude.
Yeah, Nick Folk's been decent though.
I know,
He's-
but I was just giving shit.
Yeah.
Nilo hasn't been. Nilo, you got to come through, man. But I think that we moved in what it's November 20th. It's crazy I haven't had anybody over. We moved in September, and then we got COVID. We all got COVID. The whole September month was fucked. Then October we started, and then it was too cold to be in the backyard and shit.
Yeah.
We're finding our way, but Nilo, I need you to come through, man.
Hey, Noli, I see you, bro. You are 16 yards away, bro. I told you Pacheco's having 100, motherfucker. Told you. Motherfucker, the nicest I've ever said it to somebody, too.
Live total now at 55.5. I've got $100 on this game. That's it. I could have gotten in on so many opportunities. I was just such a little bitch. They're offering me 121.49 on my 100. I should stop talking about my gambling because it's fucking boring. Anybody have some exciting action here? You guys know me. I want to get in the first quarter, or by halfway through the second quarter, I want to get in. Not that I don't think your angle's late.
Though, like the few times Billy's been on here and told you, like, I think it's going to be a lot of points. Wait till the half for the second half. He's been right. And you jumped in early. You still make cash, bro. I'm not saying that, but you're missing a better number. And that's the best point about the best point about live betting is you want to take the best number. You don't want to take multiple numbers. You want to take the best number.
For real.
So you saw two offenses doing whatever the fuck they wanted with no defense, and you jumped in on the under.
Yeah, under 61.5. It's now 55.
That's what it was at halftime, though, right?
Well, didn't it get up to 66?
64.
No, it's 64 for a second there. Yeah,
that's
64,
a field goal, though.
I wanted to double down on 64.5 and the plus 5.5. I don't know why I was such a pussy ass bitch. It makes no sense to me why I was. I don't know.
Just the second half under seems a lot more because now they can adjust. They have time to adjust to what the offense is doing. And they weren't adjusting the first half, neither one. Now the adjustments are somewhat coming. The Chiefs are stopping themselves. They're able to run all they want. And there goes Herbert, drops back, throws it to Keenan, motherfucking Allen, gain a 9, 3rd and 1 coming up. That's his dude, guys. Like, that guy's key on this offense. He understands zone coverage. He knows where to go. A lot of these guys are young.
Yeah,
sits right down in the pocket.
Keenan's an interesting dude, man. He's
when healthy, he's a top 10 wide receiver. But when is he healthy?
Yeah, he's always injured.
But if it comes playoff time,
3rd and 1 handed off to Eckler. He don't get it. He's a football short.
But that Keenan Allen is preparing for the playoffs now. Like he's a vet. He's worried about his body. He's old, and he's like, that's why he's so.
Allen was ready last week, and he held him out.
Oh, but I think it's Keenan too. I don't think it's not Keenan's making the calls. Staley's not making the calls, I think.
Yeah.
They said Staley made the call last week. Allen was ready to go, and he said, "No, bro, I want you 200%."
I believe that he let Keenan make the call the first time, and that's how he got hurt.
I think Staley's a fucking little child.
He's a cuck,
little
bro.
Bitch.
He's a cuck.
Staley's not making any decisions. Keenan tells
Chargers punt on 4th and a football.
Wow.
That just shows what Staley is right there. I don't care where you're at, dude. You want to punt the ball to Patty Magic, bro? Kick rocks. Your defense ain't done a goddamn thing but hold them to 3 field goals. You think you're going to keep holding them to field goals? Ha!
Wow.
I hate my coach.
Staley, it's not his nuts. It's Staley's ovaries.
Yes, exactly.
Staley's ovaries are up in his chest.
I heard he's got a deal with Maxey.
But the live total is down to 53.5, which, anybody who watches the show knows that I try to live bet the under.
You guys are killing it.
You guys are killing it.
Hey, shout out to the 106 live, not shout out to the 50-something who haven't hit the like. If you like what you're hearing, smash the damn like button. It takes you a 1.5 seconds. If you don't like what you're hearing, you could join the Staley train and put my nuts on your chin, too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And become a member. $4.99. You ride with us here at Post Source Radio. We appreciate it. Yeah, go ahead.
If you become a member, we will guarantee you will never feel Sharpie's nuts on your chin.
Yeah, beefcake.
We promise you that. That's our guarantee.
Exactly.
when we are all partying together in any city, whether it be Atlantic City, Vegas,
Hey.
or whatever.
I have not teabagged nobody since 13-year-old church camp when I got the youth pastor. Game on, motherfuckers. Game on.
Wow.
I may be going to hell for that, but probably for a lot worse. So whatever. I got to admit to it eventually, right? It's like we're in confession. Oh, I got him.
Wow. Sounds like we need a
Intervention.
autobiography.
Autobiography. I don't know if we could talk about this yet, but at one time in my life, in my incarcerated years, in my younger ages, there was a guy who shot up a school that was my next door cellie. And I got him to write an autobiography, and there was 2 other people at the school that didn't pull out that day, and this could have been a lot worse than the Santana High School scene. And I had this all written out. I was going to go to freaking Extra, sell this shit to him, had his signature, everything. And I don't know what the fuck happened to it. That's what happens when you're a kid.
Wow, I apologize for bringing up this story of our past.
My past sucks, bro. I've lived a life of
Our
100
past.
fucking
Our
men,
past.
bro.
We're a team. We're a team here. Our past.
I could get kicked in the nuts, bro, and I bounce back bigger than a gummy bear, bro. Like, it's crazy.
Your bounce back is impressive. Let's focus on live action.
Facts.
53.5 is the total. It's juiced to the under. The Chiefs right now are at plus 1.5 juiced, plus 115 on the money line. You know, Brizzy was talking about when do you want to get in on the Chiefs? You want them plus 115 money line right now, Brizzy?
I kind of missed out on my opportunity. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Big Show got him at plus 200, he said.
Yeah. I don't know how.
I've been so passive too tonight. I fucking hate it. I don't know what am I scared about firing $100 bullets? That's stupid. I'm not scared, but just why am I I want to win very badly, but still, it doesn't mean I should just sit on the sideline.
Sacked him. It's 2nd and 17.
It's a beautiful sack. I mean, I should watch.
Give it to McKinnon. Give it to McKinnon. Nope.
Nice. Shrug off.
Live total down to 53.5.
A 3rd and 17 coming.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for Gray.
There it goes.
It should be on the 64.5.
Creeping down.
Should
be on what?
I should be on the under 64.5 and the Chargers plus 5.5. I'm not.
Well, yeah. Well,
that
you hit it.
Should have been
that came right after, though.
Chargers.
You would have had to double fire right again, though.
I should
have. The guy never looked back for the ball. That should be a flag.
The last time Noli said drop the purse to me was this morning when he gifted me.
Hey,
the under 38.
I liked it when he said that.
Bro, gifted.
He was gifted.
He put on a silver platter. He's like, please, will you give this? Will you buy some groceries for your family? And I said, no.
3rd and 17, and he gets 23. First down, Chiefs.
Who is it?
Backup tight end.
Shout out to Noli. He needs to become green, though. If he dropped the purse.
Okay, Noli's the homie. And
no, he's my homie. Hey, don't. If he dropped the purse, I'm just saying, when he gets a chance, he can remember. No big deal.
Say there's very few people that I know that bet more than $200-300. I don't need to put people's bet sizes out there, but Noli got money. Noli bet like a fucking hound.
Yeah. All I said was
he had a 5K day yesterday, bro. Like, big day, Noli. I don't have 5K days.
Noli's a real deal, man. A real article. Where real article? That was from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles when John Candy is about to. Yeah, when he talks about being the real article.
I saw you talking about John Candy, and John Candy is definitely the best. Norm close number 2, but there's no fucking with John Candy, bro. Come on.
He's the greatest Canadian. I agree.
Great.
Yeah, I agree. But Phil Hartman getting snuffed. I think he's there. He's in the realm.
Ooh, Mahomes lucky to get that ball away. Yelling at Vance and Scantling. That way, motherfucker.
Can we hear from the chat? What do you guys want us to do on Thanksgiving Thursday?
Oh, I heard you on that. I'm down to do a game if needed. My family sucks.
Well, I'll do all the games.
I'm down to do one if you want a break, but I'm down to do all the games too, bro. Like, let's
Perfect.
fucking
Well,
do
I
shit
can't
all
do them
day.
all. I need you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk. And then CMAC said he'd take take either a Sunday or Monday or whatever works for him too. So I could sell that to my girl easy if I did that. If I was like,
That
look,
works.
leave me alone in the room. I'm just gonna drink by myself for 10 hours.
Why don't we then come in
Perfect.
at halftime of the first game
Yeah.
and then stay for all the games, or do you want to do all three? I'm down to do all three, but it's early as fuck too. It don't
Well,
matter.
no, because we got to do the betting with the bag in the morning because there's college basketball and college football, mostly college basketball.
So I'll start off the morning then while you're doing your show, and
And
whenever you want to jump on, you can.
CMAC, are you still going to do the 5 o'clock show on?
Big pass. Is that Skylar Moore?
No.
Yeah, cut it. Yeah,
It's off.
Skylar Moore for a chunk gain.
we get what 3 days off a year on the MLB All-Star break.
Yep, they're in the summer.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
I never
yeah,
take it. Yeah.
And Slaughter is so receptive of us like needing like a day or two or whatever. Like he's so supportive of our like mental health
Oh yeah.
with this grind. So
Come on, McKinnon. Go, McKinnon. Go. That's 5. That's solid 6.
Definitely.
Come on. Give him the yard. Give him a yard.
Mr. Always Prophet says we need a drunk and blowing Jimmy the motherfucking bag. I can tell you're only gonna get a drunk Jimmy the motherfucking bag because I haven't been blowing in a while.
I'll get blown, bro, but I have to do it off screen. Don't trip.
It's been a while. I missed I guilt trip her, but
Dude, I'm like 2 pots of coffee and a quarter ounce a day minimum.
live total at 53.5, 52.5 now. Chargers plus 2.5. God,
Second and 4, handoff to McKinnon, gets stopped into the backfield, loses a yard, maybe 2. God dang it, McKinnon! I hate you and your family.
You start getting some catches out of the backfield, man.
Yeah, he ain't even been targeted. No running back has been targeted today out the backfield.
And Hilaire's out. He's out for the rest of the game too.
Thank you, Jesus. I was so pissed seeing that guy vulture my carries, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I was just disgusted.
He's Clyde Edwards hilarious, man. The guy sucks.
Yeah,
Bro, this offense is better with just 2 running backs, but they need to legitly use Pacheco on first and second and McKinnon on third down. Stop fucking around. This guy has that breakaway big body speed, right? Like, dude, like he's the starting running back.
The crew just cashed Houston first half, and they're shouting out Dabby Cab. Great work, you guys.
Awesome.
Great fucking work.
Dabby.
Look, what a low-scoring football game all of a sudden.
Yeah.
52.5 is the live total. Fuck, man. God, I'm just... You know what? I'll drink and just enjoy each other's company because I'm not going to make... We got some money back on the Argos. You got a lot of money back. Spenny.
He's got enough money. Look at his new spot, bro. Jimmy, he moved up out the studio and got himself a house.
Spenny. Look at Spenny doesn't need a job for 5 months if he gambles correctly.
Bro, brand new sweatshirt, nice little New England Patriots fucking beanie, He's shaved with the Manscaped 4.0, this is balling.
The fun thing about all this is we track it. We don't play pretend because there's so many channels and things that go on that just play pretend and sell you this and play pretend. We track everybody's action and everybody's sharing the screen. I've tracked your action for years, and you guys are very, very good cappers. But let's focus on it now and making money now. But I really do truly respect you all, and that's the reason why I track everything. I just don't want to play pretend, man. This whole industry is built on fraudulence, and that's an important thing that we do here. But I don't know we do here like with pub. Like I know that Jeff likes that I do it, but I care about it. I care about the things that are said on shows that I'm a part of, and I'm thankful to cap with others that are legitimately succeeding, and not no bullshit.
Love it.
All right. Well, live right now here we have the 53.5, heavily juiced to the under. And you can't bet the side right now. I don't know if anybody has a side available. Looks like Chargers are plus 3.5 if it's available.
I mean, if it ain't plus 380, she ain't a lady.
We have no MVS sighting tonight. CMAC.
He's just not on the same page with Mahomes. It looks like.
But he's on the field.
He's nowhere
Is he
to
on
be
the
seen.
field?
No,
I
he's
said
on
that.
the field. He's on the
He's
field.
I
Fourth
said
quarter
that, though.
start,
No, he's just a
3rd and
ghost,
4
though.
for the
Yeah,
Chiefs.
he's just a ghost.
zero.
Yeah.
They're on the Chargers'
He's a ghost.
32-yard line.
Which I
Mahomes
mentioned.
shotgun
He could
takes
still-
the snap. Lets
He
it
could
go
still-
to
all you
Kelsey.
need
And catches
one.
it to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Kelsey. Big fucking play.
Jesus
Whoa,
Christ.
Chiefs. Fuck my Chargers.
Of course,
Jesus.
Kelsey.
I love you, Travis Kelsey. I could.
Wow.
His multi TD was plus 150 as well. I was just gonna.
Derwin James got
literally
had the
almost
chance.
had.
You can't
played
arm
it, too.
tackle that beast.
I mean, I get it, but I mean, he's probably had. What's he gonna get? 3 of those a year.
Let's go, Big
Yeah.
Show. Cast
Or
Pacheco's handoff.
Multi-son.
That may be another look right now, guys. If the Chiefs have the lead, Pacheco's the back out there. He's going to get the attempts.
I was thinking, it looked like I would get the 5.5 again.
Chargers need to wake the fuck up.
Chargers,
move.
though, just like the Niners game last week, were hot first half and puked all over themselves second half. So are they going to
That's
do it
true.
again?
I took him first half. I didn't want to take him full game.
I really want to see the number that's first available for me for the Chargers. It's 3.5, heavily juiced. I'm not going to take it minus 140.
I mean, this is great for needing 8 more yards for Palmer.
Truth Teller says bet on overtime.
Why not just bet last team with the ball wins? 1-6. Final score, correct score.
Wow. God, I just I hate what I've done with this game. I'm comfortable with my one bet, but I should have 3 bets in at least. God, it's just been such a pussy.
Well, are you a shaved one or a hairy one?
That's a good question.
That's the question, bro. Because
No, that's a
I'd
good
run
question.
from the hairy one, but when I was 15, I didn't. I just went in there and flossed.
I don't want my pussy to appeal to you, though.
Well, I don't want it to either, bro, but almost every pussy appeals to me at this time in my life.
Okay. Let's get back to work. 56.5 is a live total. Chargers being offered at plus 3.5. It was minus 140 initially. It's now minus 135. And don't think you could provide a pussy that won't appeal to Sharpie.
No, bro, I've seen freaking flapjaps hanging out of those things, bro, and I still just put out my fucking toe wrench and
All right, it's right through the end zone. Right through the end zone. Right through the end zone. A couple. I think I would like to give the most valuable capper tonight to a man that's cashed multiple money line winners, dog winners, and it's you, Spenny.
Spenny bombs.
Argos money line, Raiders money line. Those are 2 impressive bets, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man. It's been
Impressive.
those definitely help. The Argos definitely helps the day out, and then the Chargers first half money line that helps out as well. So, nice couple of prices there for some money lines today.
Impressive stuff. Know that the guys that we have on the screen also really, respect your action. And Sharpie was like, man, we got to get Spenny running with us. And I know that we do on all thoroughbred shows.
I did one stream with Spenny, and I'm like, why the fuck ain't he on and doing stuff, guys? Like, this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about. He's funny.
Yeah, I like
he's got a personality.
The 3 main sports: NBA, NHL, NFL. Those are I love those.
Personality's key,
I want him
man.
on all the time. Their live streams from the beginning.
He also his shot though, Sharpie looks like he's on his dead grandpa's couch.
For sure, bro. Dead grandpa for sure. Or he got that at some like funeral home giveaway.
But I would like if he could up that side of the game, it would help.
Yeah. I'll work on it.
But capping wise, spectacular.
Perfect. As long as that's good, we'll work on the other part.
All right, big drive here for the Chargers. You're ahead of us, Sharpie. If you want to take the reign, please do.
1st and 10 for the Chargers right now. 13 on the game clock. 12:49 on the game. My bad. 8 on the play. Herbert under center. Fakes the handoff. Drops back. Looking. Shovels it out to Eckler. Eckler for a gain of 3-4 maybe.
Why would I not take?
Go ahead.
Why would I not take the Chargers right now? It's too juiced. 3.5 is being offered to me at -155. I can't take that juice.
I think if the Chargers lose, it's maybe by a touchdown or more.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know, dude. I think the Chiefs are gonna keep rolling. Can the Chargers keep scoring with is the question. And you got to go for it on 4th and fucking inches. And they punted it last time, bro. Like, you don't think Mahomes is going to keep kicking field goals? You're crazy. We got a 2nd and 4. Eckler gets 3. So 3rd and 1 coming up. Another big 3rd down. We got some guy in here who wants some omega.com and go omega my nuts on your chin, bud. How about that?
Oh, man. He's tired of being alone. I wish I could be alone.
My house is so empty right now, bro. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. 1st down Chargers, barely. Herbert for a gain of 1. We got 1, fellas. We got fucking 1. 3 more yards.
Live total at 55.5. They moved the Chiefs from 3.5 to 2.5. So the 2.5 for the Chiefs right now -170. God. The 3 is such a crucial number.
1st and 10, fake handoff. Herbert looking deep, drops it right back off to Eckler. Gain of 8-9. Maybe got the 1st down, depending where he's pushed out of bounds.
Oh, jeez.
Eckler starting to see some passes when they're down. God, what an overpaid 3rd down back.
I should be at $500 on this game. I've done it so badly.
Eckler. I hate Eckler, bro, but I get.
How many touchdowns he got this season?
Touchdown's one thing, bro. When you need a yard up the gut, bro, how many yards does he average a game for a starting running back, bro? The dude's trash. In my opinion. Keenan Allen for 12 on a screenplay does fumble the ball, but was he down? They're saying 1st down Chiefs, but it's got to go to review. Every turnover goes to review. Yeah, I thought he was down on the ground, but, I don't got supersonic vision. Chargers, staying on the field. Refs get together and call it a fumble, 1st down Chiefs.
Wow, really?
Yeah, but they got to review it. Every turnover is a review. Here comes the play. Knee. No, ball's out before the knee was down, bro. That was such like a ball hair close. Oh, my God. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Keenan Allen, no mames way. That dude, he was a blade of a hair from his knee being down.
That's close.
Yeah, the ball was moving.
True Teller says knee down first.
Man, I think the ball was coming out before the knee was down. And
it's seriously, it's a challenge.
Every review is challenged. I mean, every turnover. So you don't gotta waste the challenge on a turnover. They're gonna look at it. At least I think so. That's how it's been.
I think it's only after the 2-minute.
That's what
like
we
after
got
the 2-minute warning. That then every play is reviewed. I think he's got a challenge though.
Look, I'll be happy to have a winning night. It's just the amount of money is just so minuscule. I just feel like I'm putting people to sleep.
All right, Google. All turnovers will be reviewed from the booth with no coach's challenge needed. And overtime periods in the regular season will use the same scoring rules
You
as the
said period,
postseason.
and it's gonna fuck everything up.
Back to Staley being on his period. I get it, bro.
Yeah.
It's all leaning back to this guy having a vagine.
A vagine. Cliff Yang says too close to overturn.
Yeah,
Rockstar 82 rolling with us.
They'll
think
probably
that's gonna
roll
be
with
the
a
call.
fumble there. Damn.
But I like the fact that they call the plays fumbles and let it go to review, bro. Like they've held so many defensive touchdowns and stuff up because of stupid plays like that. Let the play out. Go back and look at review.
I would like to change the energy here for a quick second. Brought to us from our friends at Kraken. This is our new Ontario bottle. I would like to deliver this shot to one Harold Williams. This man has had our back nonstop from day one. Doesn't matter what sport we're talking about. He's capping it, fighting the good fight, and supporting us. Harold Williams, my man. Thank you for your support. This fucking Kraken goes to you. And truly,
First
I know
and
this
10
is nothing.
Chiefs.
Just a shout out on the show is nothing, but you mean a lot to us. Thank you, Harold.
Now that ball was way out before the knee came down on the review. First and 10 Chiefs.
Damn.
Pacheco
Woo.
gets stopped. Come on, I need 100 yards. I need my $10 from Noli.
I need my $10.
Like my half gallon of gas in California.
Breathing fire tonight, fellas.
I don't know. I don't like betting more than 20 with my friends because it's like, you're my friend, bro. I don't want to take money from you. I want money from the douchebag bookie. And I lose a lot of my friendly bets. Like, look, I took a stupid prop. I bet it at 55.5, but then I told him he was going to get 100, you know? Like, fuck. And he's like, you want to bet? Like, fuck it. Fuck it. Mahomes looking for him, keeping the ball, lets it go downfield. Skips in there, though. I don't think he caught that. He's acting like he caught it. They're saying he caught it. Skylar Moore again, leading wide receiver. They're saying it's a catch, first down. This is great for me needing Herbie Hancock to run. That's a catch. He got his hands underneath that ball.
Wow. I would prefer if only women were named Sky, but it's all good.
For sure, bro. But I guess like a lot of the parents in the 90s or late 80s were doing, we know what the 80s were, bro. Crack babies. It's the 80s. And Skylar was also a quarterback for the Dolphins, bro. So it's like more than one person decided to do this, bro. So there's a big ass bad batch of crack out there that they all did.
No, I feel you.
My mom thought she could get rid of her satanic stuff by naming all of her kids freaking Bible names. It's like, bro, whoa. Just because you name your kid Bible names don't mean you're going to heaven.
No, I feel you. My brother's name is Elijah.
I'm David, bro. Come on. My brother's name's Matthew. The other one's John. Kick fucking rocks, bitch, okay? Like you couldn't have been anything better. I mean, granted, I am named after my dad. I have my dad's name, but my dad was a smart son of a bitch. We've been through this on this show. I'm the second born son, and I'm the junior. That doesn't happen out there, okay? That's because I like to tell my brother they knew he was a bitch and didn't want to name him after the dad. Well, I wasn't a junior till I was like 16 when I went to go get my license, and they said I had my license suspended in 5 different states. This son of a bitch was using my social security up until the age of 16. You sneaky bastard. If you're watching out there, you owe me like a 15% cut. Child support for 18 years. I'll just take a year, bud. A year.
It's a year.
And you're hilarious.
But it's true. That's what's funny about it. I don't care, bro. I'll fucking.
There you go, Sharpie. Here's 100 yards for Pacheco.
Hey, Noli. Cash App, Sharpie's bets. Hey, I actually bet it at a 108 plus 420. But just small bet. So I really need 108. Go McKinnon. Don't lose yards, you fucking cock. And he fumbles the ball. Chargers football.
Woo!
Chargers football.
Fumblerooski.
It's a fumble. Fumbleia. Fumblerooski.
Fumbleitis.
It's a fumble.
CMAC, you're plus 5.5, more gorgeous than ever.
Yeah, it wasn't looking that great.
Staley
Fumbleitis.
celebrating like he did something.
There's not been a moment where I didn't think that plus 5.5 was the
I
best
know.
bet on the board.
Even if they scored, I think they could have went down. But
I can't believe I'm just sitting here on the sidelines like an ass clown.
Wow,
I'll take
that's
my
a
win,
huge
my
fumble.
You're
small
winning,
win on
though,
the.
bro. You're fucking winning.
I'll take my small win on the under, but it's so small. I'll just enjoy the company of hanging out with you guys, and hopefully we can
That's-
provide. Well, I know that we are providing sharp looks. It's one thing to provide a sharp look. It's another thing to press the fucking button and risk real fucking money. And me sitting on the sidelines like a little bitch tonight, I'll live with that, and I'll have to deal with that shit. But I love that you guys have.
Yeah,
Fuck
but when
with
we're
that.
betting real money, real quick, Jimmy, you just don't
Yeah.
want to give out a bunch of bullshit just to be giving, and so
we're not giving
don't
out
worry about
picks.
it.
We're giving out bets.
Yeah.
That's the thing, bro. If you don't
No,
fucking
for
bet
real,
it,
for real.
that's the point.
For real, I had a couple opportunities. I knew CMAX 5.5 was the right look, and then I got a chance to get in the
It's still
second
5.5,
quarter.
Jimmy.
Say what?
You can get a 5.5.
I can. I get
monkey?
2.5 at plus 170, but that's probably a pretty nice number. But you need to get over 3. I need you. That's such a crucial number. I'm offered right now plus 2.5 plus
Do you
170.
have the score?
Say what, my man?
Do you have the score?
Oh, score at BetApp. No, I
No.
have it, but I'm not using it.
Okay.
What's it at?
It's super juiced, but they have a 5. They have a 5.5.
I'm okay. I don't mind. I know that we're in this for the long run, and I understand that the transparency with our actual bets, with the actual number that we're actually betting, is really important for people to hear, so that we're not just, it's not just bullshit. My unit size is smaller than I would like it to be, but everybody knows, I got a 1.5-year-old and a 5-year-old, and I'm trying to be a fucking gambler, and I'm not able to really open up the way I would like to. But I do think I was way too passive tonight. And
Bro, I know you're talking about gambling, but all I heard was my unit size. It isn't as big as I like it to be. Sorry.
No, Sharpie, I can still
Bro,
get veiny.
You bet a lot more than I would say 75% of the people in this gambling world, because I've seen a lot of their bets, bro. So stop shaming your bets.
Well,
Okay?
but I'm just being honest, and
I know,
sometimes
you're being
I wish my bets were bigger. CMAC, the Bobano. Sometimes my friends make bets where I'm like, God damn, I wish I could open up a little more. The important thing, and this
You're
is something
fine.
that me and Pete Loshak talked about for hours and hours, and it was an important part of Pete's uncomfort with what we were doing. Was that
Herbert run! Herbert's gone! There's 8 yards and maybe a hit on the slide. Maybe that was perfect. Who cares? Cast that bitch.
that's a beautiful
Okay,
bet.
when you
Herbert
said that, I
over
thought you was
10.5
going to the
rush yards.
house, but I'm glad you can.
No, that was like a 9-yard
I
run.
thought you were
My
like,
bad.
he's gone.
Hey, bro, I needed 3.5.
No,
Sorry,
no,
I
no.
acted like it was going.
You
to
need
it,
the
but,
3.5. I loved it. I was like, what?
God, it's so funny.
Bro, they go for it on 3rd and 1
7-yard
and
carry. But no, that was a great bet, and you gave it out here on the show. Fucking great bet. Herbert over 10.5 rush yards. You said you get one spot where you hammer it.
Yeah, he's at 4 for 16. So even if he kneels, we're Gucci, baby. We're Gucci.
Those kneels are hilarious with the
They
quarterback
can
right
fuck
drop.
you, bro. And college is different than the NFL. They count sacks as rush yards in college, not in the NFL. Herbert drops back, feeling the pressure again, and he slides down. Hopefully that's not a rush, you cuck. Call that a sack and not a rush. You lost 2 yards. Oh, he's at 5 for 17. Even better. Don't be screwing me out my yards. I need that if he kneels.
I really like the legitimacy of what we all do together. When you get to hang out with us live, you see it again, the legitimacy of our units and everything, and I like it.
Herbert gets dropped on 2nd and 12. He meets Jesus on this fine Sunday.
Jesus.
I can't believe Spenny catch with the Raiders and the Argos money line. That's
I think
crazy
it takes
talk.
big balls to bet on the Raiders.
Or the Argos. Spenny, the Argos being Grey Cup champions is too funny.
I couldn't believe it. I can't believe it.
But I knew they would cover the big number, right? Those dogs always cover the big events like that. But to win it outright with a blocked kick is too funny.
3rd and 18.
That was
Herbert's
amazing.
going for the gusto. He catches it. Keenan Allen for 40 yards on 3rd and 18.
Jesus.
Wish that was the Palmer, you fucking cuck. I need 8 yards.
Who are you calling a cuck, man? That's only one. The Herbert's not a cuck.
Yes, he is. I have this from confirmed sources. He is president of the Cuckosaurus Club.
The Cuckosaurus.
This is news to me. I would think if I was Herbert, there'd be no cucking at all going on.
Okay, hey, you know how much their lineman likes Herbert? Every time he got his ass cracked with broken ribs, they didn't even go pick him up. They made him crawl off the ground. That's how big of a cuck he is.
Wow. This is news to me.
That's what I found out.
Wow.
I had to go into the locker room.
I thought the way he likes his bangs to, play in front of his face, that he might be a cuck.
Well, I should have knew it when he played for a team called the Ducks, bro. He's a fucking quack, bro. Like at the end of the day.
All my futures are on the Chargers and the Niners, so I don't want any more of this cuck talk.
No, bro, this is the time to turn it on, bro. If they could beat the Chiefs right here, this is big, 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 big.
No, your cuck talk was humorous and enjoyable, but let's cut it.
But he is. Pass to Eckler, 1st down and goal on the 3 coming for the Chargers. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left and counting.
Come on, let's get a sneaky Trey McKitty touchdown in here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that look.
Sneaky. Come on.
I knew when CMAC dropped that 5.5 that it was the God. I'm just whatever.
It's gonna be 2-minute warning coming up. 1st and goal for the Chargers.
I'll cash my under and I'll make up for it tomorrow in Mexico City, man. I can't wait for tomorrow night in Mexico City. We're gonna need a new bottle of Kraken though. One's little.
There we go, Eckler.
How much fun is it going to be in the pouring rain? Well, we don't know if it's going to be pouring rain. In the
Is it
shower.
supposed to rain that much?
It's showers.
Yeah.
In the showers of Mexico City. How much fun is it going to be live betting that game?
That should be a good game.
The Chargers right now are plus 102. What?
I need Mitchell to have a big night tomorrow.
I got nothing available for me, Sharpie.
Yeah,
Again,
Chargers are plus 105 with 2 minutes left, up by 3 on 1st and goal.
They're down by 3.
Oh, they're down by 3. Oh, fucking Sharpie stoned, guys. Thank you for saying that. I was about to fucking drop my fucking whop on that shit. Bro. I was like, oh, these fucking idiots. No, they're down by 3. Okay.
Yeah, they're down 3 here.
Still, though, I don't think they score a touchdown. I know Patty Magic's Patty
I
Magic,
think they score
bro.
a touchdown here.
I'm talking about the Chiefs. Do they come back and score a touchdown?
Nah, I don't think the Chiefs got this one in them.
Bro, I think this may be the Chargers' day, bro. It's grayed out right now.
Oh man.
I'm gonna see if I can get a live line on Bet365.
Spenny, when the show's over, I'm gonna go outside to my, I don't know what it is, patio, whatever the fuck you call it. I'm gonna put sweats on. I'm gonna smoke a big ass fucking bat, and I'm gonna think of your Argos money line victory. That's what I'm thinking about.
Smoking weed again, Jed?
I smoke weed all the time. I just don't smoke it before my show. Before a show, you know.
I just took the Chargers minus 130. It moved
It's
on me, but I got it at 130.
I'm behind you,
smoke-
Sharpie. I'm moving on the Chargers minus
I
140.
tried to tell people about the Argos money line like days ago when you
Porch.
asked about it
a
too.
porch. Thank you, Nilo. A
I'm
porch.
with you, Sharp. Let's roll.
Let's go, Nilo. Jump on that Chargers money line with us.
Porch. Thank you. For me, I smoked all day, every day until I got pneumonia when I was in Costa Rica. Fucked me up for 6 months. Slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm back. And I'm gonna go outside to that porch. Thank you, Nilo. A porch. I'm gonna smoke a big bat. I'm thinking about the fucking Argos. That's what I'm thinking about.
Argos, baby.
And my man,
Hey, you got a porch now.
it's a porch.
That's why you've never.
What do they
Yeah,
call
it's
it?
a porch.
I don't know.
Yeah.
My girlfriend doesn't call it porch.
The deck.
Bat it up into the
Spoiler
air,
deck.
and
Yeah,
oh
I mean,
my
if you have
god!
a deck, it's like
A
the
deck.
is
Deck.
wood.
I think I've heard
is
that.
it a
Deck
deck?
works better.
Yeah, it's like a deck. There's a deck. But I mean, to call it, I don't know what the fuck you call it. I know I'm new to the shit. But I'm gonna smoke a fucking bat. Think about the fucking Argos. Also, God, I love the opportunity to live. I know I put everybody to sleep with my action tonight, but your guys' action is being very impressive, and I'm just thankful.
Herbert catches his own pass, bro. That was wild.
Wow.
Fucking A. That's some Chargers
He's
shit.
done that
if I've
before. I
ever
think he's
seen
done
it.
that a few times.
Yeah, I think I've seen him do that.
Did he do that? Did he do? And then
Yeah.
he tried to throw
Yes.
again right after.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
wait to make
man.
some fucking money tomorrow night, man. I've been such a passive little bitch tonight. I'll
Punch it
cash my
in.
under.
Bitch made.
I'll cash the under 61.5. Who fucking
Oh
cares?
yeah, that was.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
The 64
These
and a half.
games have
and-
gone under. One went just over 54, but we talked about get up, especially
No, the-
after 52. A key number.
The best
Good call.
bet. The best bet in the entire
I wish
night
I
was the
did it.
Chargers.
Touchdown
5.5.
Chargers. Palmer.
Homer. Plus
Chargers
400 for
fucking
second
5.5
team.
was such a great fucking bet.
Get your money, Spenny. Too bad it wasn't fucking 8 yards.
Go,
But
baby.
at least we got the Chargers money line. Let's get it. Ah, that was a 6-yard pass when I needed 8. Fuck you, freaking Jesus Cristo.
So I don't usually live bet this late in the game, but we're gonna have an opportunity to believe in Mahomes if we want to.
Let's go.
Let's see what we're offered.
Me and Billy already went on Herbert.
Yeah, we're on Herbert.
Before the
here.
Let's
touchdown.
go, Palmer.
That was the moves to get in on the Chargers right there at minus 140. I got it at.
I got 130. Someone got plus 105, and then it grayed out on my shit. But it was at plus money.
They're plus 200 when I was.
So he's got 146 and 2 timeouts.
They're plus 200 when I was telling Jimmy about the line.
Palmer, you bum.
We
I'll
bet
take
$160.
against the
I'll take
Chiefs.
the plus 400. I'll
At
take
least
another
it's
plus
at the end of the game and not in the. I don't have to
Yeah,
dread
the
it.
Chiefs
the
can
whole
come
entire
down
time.
and see what they can do. They might score.
I need
It's
a
lot of time
fucking
for Mahomes.
catch from
That's
Travis
way too much
Kelce.
time for Mahomes.
I'm down by 2 points in a fantasy league right now, and we are sweating right now, boys. This is the witching hour. Just need one catch by Kelce. A catch and preferably 10 yards.
10 yards.
Oh,
Give
I'm
me
sure
2
he'll.
points.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll see the ball at least a couple times. Oh, let's go.
You never know, though, man.
So we're sitting here with. Do you think the Chiefs have value at plus 150 live money line?
No.
I'm not
Spenny,
betting them.
Spenny, you're the money line dog king here. Plus 150. What do you think?
150. What do they got? How much time's left? Minute 46.
I mean, this is the one guy you want to bet on in this situation, right?
Yeah, it was just
Brady would be.
No, Brady
No,
was,
no.
bro. Quit it.
It's already
No,
moved
Brady,
to plus,
Brady still got it.
plus 125 now. Yeah,
it's already moved to plus 135. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the chumps that took the Chiefs pre-flop.
Yeah, if you think Mahomes is going to come down here and score a touchdown and win this game, it's a great spot to do it. it's not like they haven't had problems moving the balls tonight. Like they've been able to move the ball.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean,
You know, I know I've been very passive, and it's stupid, boring to do it.
so
but
roll it.
no, I don't
Roll
want
the
to.
dice.
I can
All
only
right,
win
well,
now.
you just-
I can only win.
Yeah.
I know.
All
That's
right.
take the money.
So like,
and
I just
roll.
want to be a
All right.
winner.
Perfect.
I just want to.
All right. You're good.
I know it's not exciting, but I just.
Well, me and Billy took the Chargers money line. If you wanna give some of your money back, go ahead.
I like that look. I think that he's more than capable of providing a drive here. Don't you think?
Yes, of course he
yeah.
is. It's Patrick
Definitely.
Mahomes.
All
He's
that
he's
time.
gonna run
I
right
just
here.
said that. It's
Shit.
too much
He's gonna
time for
do a lot.
Mahomes.
Sometimes it's all about who could score the last touchdown. I
He'll
think
get
the
them
last
in
touchdown-
position.
Hey, I thought he was going to do it against the Bills, and he
scoring.
threw a pick.
Ooh, what a game.
I'm just gonna sit back and be a small winner.
Yeah, and they're going to be going for it on all the fourth downs too.
The Argos and the live bet does help my, bottom end. So
I
I'm
need
gonna.
13 yards from McKinnon.
The Argos.
Come on, boys.
Fucking Argos, Grey Cup champs.
Hey, there's Scantling for a sighting.
We're waiting for
First
the parade
down,
that won't be
14-yard pass.
I'm ready, Spenny.
God,
I'm
dude.
ready. It'll be at my house.
Patrick Mahomes can do whatever he wants, bro.
We'll
This
start
is
it.
disgusting. There he goes. And he runs for a gain of 5, tiptoes up the sidelines, maybe gets 7. Dude, this is ugly. Fuck. Play some defense. Take some pride in your life, Staley. Take your
Sharpie,
maxi pad out.
We're gonna need you to call all of the action now.
Yeah, clock stopped right now. He ran out of
Lunchtime.
bounds.
Yeah, I watched him. He tiptoed like a, if my son wants to also tiptoe, that's up
Oh
to
my
him.
God, MBS caught a ball. Holy shit!
Damn, you're 2 plays back?
I'm so far back, bro.
Yeah, he got 14 yards. Second down and 4 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in shotgun. McKinnon next to him. Give the ball to McKinnon. Scantling in motion. Takes the snap. Looks over the middle. Feels a little pressure. Throws it up in the air to nobody. Is that a flag? I mean, I don't think he was out the pocket right there, but no flag. There was nobody there. Pressure
How's
up the
that
middle.
not
Chargers.
grounding?
How's that not grounding,
There's
bro? He did
nobody
not-
there.
There's nobody
What the
there, and he
fuck?
wasn't out the pocket. He was not out the pocket.
The rest just daydreaming here?
3rd and 4.
Fuck.
It's go time. I'd run it right here, guys, but they're not. Drops back to pass.
Would you run
Nobody's
if you had
there.
that
Feeling
What a
pressure,
warrior.
throws it up over Watson's head. 4th down coming up. Flag on the play. Mahomes
Mahomes
pointing to
call.
the defensive back.
Of course, they're gonna get. And that's
Of course,
the thing.
they
They'll
don't call
they'll
the-
give Mahomes the flags.
The grounding and then that?
They'll give Mahomes the flags. They want to keep this game
What?
interesting, and so of course they'll
Looks
drive
like
them
it's
down
on
the field with
Derwin
flags.
James. They're talking, though.
Whatever. But the play before that, how is that? I mean,
Yeah, how is
There,
that
there
not-
was
way
nobody
back.
there, bro, but 3
no one's
Chargers.
there. The receiver's nowhere to be found. Barely made it. I guess it went out of bounds, but it was close. I don't know. I guess that's why.
Was holding on the
But-
defense, automatic 1st down.
Of course.
You know
He
what?
held the shit out of Kelsey, though. He did. He did.
I talked about the Norwood miss with the Bills Giants.
Scotty.
Yeah, watching my dad walk out. My dad's at this game. Probably should have mentioned that too. My dad's doing.
Give him
well.
a call.
He's built his shit
Give him
up. He's doing
1st and
good.
10, big pass to Skylar Moore for 11 yards. Chiefs 1st down, 56 seconds and counting.
Too easy.
Too easy. Too freaking easy.
Let me get a little something to Kelsey.
2 timeouts still left for the Chiefs. Give it to McKinnon. Kelsey, nope, he keeps it. That's 10. Got 14 yards in the slide. They're down at the 16-yard line for Mahomes.
That's what he does late.
Mahomes about to
Yeah,
score
that's why I
those
said
days.
he about to run right now and everything. That's the problem. He becomes a legit dual threat quarterback when he's down.
Oh,
He
he runs.
throw more on the money line.
He runs like
a
my
little
sister.
on the
man.
3.5.
My sister is tougher than Mahomes too.
Well, dude,
Also-
you can't be that tough related to anybody named, what is it, Jackson Mahomes? I mean,
Yeah,
Hey,
his siblings hurt him, but you know.
Oh.
24 straight wins for the Chiefs in the month of November and December. Longest winning streak in those months in NFL history.
Boo.
Man.
Let's get a sack fumble.
G. Martinez says he runs like Steven Seagal.
Yeah, but those motherfuckers never play on Thanksgiving.
What the Steven Seagal? I never seen Steven Seagal run, but all right.
No, neither have I.
First and 10
Yeah.
to Mahomes.
What
Kelsey over
the
the middle.
fuck?
Touchdown, Kelsey.
Oh,
Wow.
Kelsey.
Sharpie, I could kiss you on the fucking lips.
Oh my God.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait till Atlantic City.
Sharpie,
Yeah.
I could kiss you on the fucking
Unbelievable, of
lips.
course.
God
Hey,
damn.
Wait.
Billy
no.
doesn't care about his money line bet. He cares more about his fantasy. He's like, fuck him in the neck. It ain't over yet, bro. 31 seconds, going to be 3 points.
do
The
have-
Chargers have
yeah.
all 3 timeouts. We
It's
can
they
have
do.
That's how
overtime,
they do it,
bro.
man. They go down the field.
No, I can't
That's
lose
just fine.
this. You kidding me? I could
Not a
possibly
good
lose
move,
one.
though, Jimmy. You're talking about that plus 135.
Yes, you can possibly lose this. Do you understand who Dicker the fucking kicker is?
Oh my God, I can't.
I love you,
Kelsey,
Travis.
3 TDs.
What a dick.
Bro, Kelsey just ate right there, bro. 18 yards.
You just ate this week, bro. 35 fantasy points, bro. It's wild.
He does it every fucking week, man. Jesus.
He's the boss.
Only player that outscored him was Pollard.
Wow. And like
Pollard was
Derwin
such a
James has
monster
been
today.
shadowing him all game.
Yeah, Pollard fucking. I don't even know. Like, yeah, whatever. Zeke is fucking terrible. Like, this guy literally like is falling at the fucking line before he even fucking gets anywhere. Every single time I see him stumbling at the line, stumble at the fucking line. I see Pollard out there just making moves, juking, fucking breaking off 10-yard rounds.
Maybe I can
Much
get my
more
2
left
yards to Palmer.
Is Herbert gonna do it? They got enough time to.
They got 3 timeouts, bro. 31 seconds, bro. Fuck yeah, they can. All they need
What's
is
the
a tie
Chargers
game.
live? What's the Chargers live?
Come on, Herbie Hancock.
Would you like your running back to have a septum ring?
No. Are you telling me that Austin Eckler has a septum ring? I wouldn't be surprised.
Checo.
No, but I mean, like, if you showed up at your football meeting and you spent your whole life studying how to succeed as a football team, and your running back came up and he had a bone
Herbert
in his
sacked.
septum.
Shout out to Jonathan Yim. Shoots us with a $20 dono. Boom.
Fuck yeah.
Cash.
Jonathan Yim.
Middle to total. Thanks, my boys. Let's fucking go, Jonathan Yim.
He's the
Bingo.
truth, man. Jonathan Yim's the truth. And so he
Zach.
Jonathan Yim set the survivor pool deal. The deal is the friendly foreigners. Like, I would just like to split the pot, but Jonathan Yim was like, let's cash 1,000 each, and then play for it. You know, that's a fucking gambler.
There you go.
Jonathan Yim is a gambler and a great guy, and
That's what you call hedging or arbitraging, making sure you walk away with money, but yet giving yourself the advantage to make more. That's a gambler. Herbert on 2nd and 15 feels all types of pressure, chucks it up to nobody, intercepted Queefs.
Game over.
The Queefs win.
Queefs
Queefs
win.
win. 30-27 final
There
score.
you
You get
go.
wow. And I could have
Good game,
cashed
though.
everything, but I only cashed one thing. But I'll take it. The initial bet from CMAC on the plus 5.5 should have been tailed by
Tits.
all of us. And I had the opportunity to get them both at these plus prices, but I'm not that good.
Hey, you're
man.
good. Under is good for you there.
Under cashes, but I'm not betting enough. I'm a little sloppy today. I'm gonna get some rest. And tomorrow in Mexico City, I hope to be better. But I'll take the black. Any day in the black is a good day. But you guys around me were spectacular today with your action, and god damn, I can see how excited Sharpie is. Also,
I got my
Spenny
little fucking Mexican cha-cha things going. I'm ready.
cha-cha, man. Spenny cashing with the Argos. Look at you guys, man. I love the opportunity to cap with you guys. And also, CMAC has so many shows. He's got the college basketball and college football show tomorrow, and he was still with us all night long. Let's go around the horn. We'll finish with CMAC. Brizzy, you've led by example, the leader of our NFL Pub Hub. Thank you for rolling with us, my man, and taking the time. Any last words for the cappers here supporting the show?
Yeah. Make sure you follow me over on Twitter. Getting Bills. It should be a good week. We got feast week for college basketball. Sheriff's Place coming back this week. We got PFL pay-per-view card.
Sheriff Place. Sorry.
Championship card on Thursday. That's going to be a banger just in time for Thanksgiving. And we got a little bit of basketball action, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already.
Sharpie, your money in the bank, man. If I could, the Sundays that I get to spend these games capping with you, I enjoy immensely. So if you can make those days available, it would be really helpful for all of us. We love working with you. Sharpie down to just underneath our guy, Brizzy. Sharpie, your magic, man.
I'm way underneath Billy. Billy's fucking better than me this
But
year.
you can see him. You can look up. You can look up and see.
9-0-3.
But yeah, Billy's the man, guys. Go follow Billy. Go follow Spenny. Don't follow fucking me because I won't even message you back. And I just give out 50
winners. Winners.
One time you're gonna win, the next fucking week you're gonna lose. So learn when to fade me, motherfuckers. Until next time, I got the plus monies bets.
We know you got the plus monies. Sharpie, you're magic, man. You're magic. You're magic. I love hanging out with you, man. You're magic. Great gambler, great friend, great work tonight.
About to go down to Jack in the Box, get the 2 for $6 croissants, bro. And I'm going to fucking neck 2, and then I'm going to order another 2, and then I'm going to eat the 2 on the way home.
Those croissants go right to your tits.
They're fucking great, bro. They're great. That's why I got a full tattoo. Everything tattooed-wise looks cool. You got man tits with tattoos? Nobody cares. You got a fat stomach with a big old tattoo over the stomach? Nobody fucking cares. They think you're cool with tattoos. So fat's okay.
I care
Tattoo yourself.
I care about those. I care about your breasts. Speniferous. Penny bombs.
Spenny penny bombs.
Spleniferous. Impressive work.
Splendiferous.
You got the Raiders money line. You got the Argos money line. You got the Chargers first half. Don't think we're not noticing. Spectacular work. Any last words for the cappers supporting the show?
Yeah, no, it was a nice end of the night for sure. The plays I put out on the show earlier wasn't too great, but the Raiders definitely helped out for sure. These last couple of bets, but I think I'm available tomorrow night too. If you have some space, I should be around.
Get on.
Estadio.
And catch me at Pennigy_8 and Azteca, Mexico. We'll be there. We're ready to go.
I'm excited. I'm excited that you're gonna be part of this. CMAC, you have such a busy schedule. And I know you were like, I'm going to do the first half with you guys, and you hung with us for the whole game.
Hey, I'm investing. It's like, I got money here, so fucking yeah.
No, I love it. I'm going to set up the closer here. I'm going to set up the producing side of things here. So if you could just shut down our show. But let me also say, as a friend and a colleague, man, thankful to roll with you. And your
Always.
charges plus 5.5 was money in the fucking bank, and I was just too thick-headed to get involved. I don't know fucking why, and I'll sleep on that shit, and I won't sleep because of it. But whatever, that's my own business. CMAC, excellent work, and you have a huge day tomorrow. And God, we just love you, man. So, could you put a bow on this show for us at Pub Sports Radio? And also, you guys, tomorrow at we have CMAC dropping the NFL hitting the books at 1 p.m. Eastern, and then at 5 p.m. net profits, all college basketball, and that's where you can find the best opportunity to beat the lines and get ahead of the movement.
Oh, yeah.
In college sports. It's different than, pros. But CMAC, can you put a bow on this show, and then I'll hit the outro, my man.
How about it? Of course. Thanks for having me on as normal. Whew, that was wild, this game, but 6-2 day. So it was good on the show. Obviously tonight here, Kelsey was good. Ackler went over. So those canceled out. So I lost a little bit on Scantling. But Chargers came through, which was good. And I had a little bit on the Chiefs, 3.5, only like $60. So not a big one, but it was a great day. And I appreciate being on here with you fellas. I had a great time. Billy Briz, Sharpie, of course, Spenny. Shout out to you guys for always being on here. And chilling. It was a good night. Look at Kelsey, that bitch boy fucking. Look at I'm so good in the interview. All right, shout out to the chat before we get out of here. Let's roll it up. I'll do it before we dip. Harold Williams, Man Bear Pig. Who we got? Truth Teller. Perfect rotation. Christopher Commentini. Drinking Hand as always, my man. Good to see you. Always up in here, everyone. Harold Williams, Craig Wood. We ripped through it. Von Polo. Everybody here. Mark Jacobs, Chris Rock. Everybody. Big Daddy. Boom. We're out of here, baby. We will see you very soon. I will see you tomorrow morning, baby. We're out of here. We be pumping!